Yo, yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, cool? What's good with you? Yo, come on in. Come on in. Wipe your feet off. On that like, ring that bell. On that subscribe. Y'all know what time it is, man. Come on in, man. I see y'all out there. Mad Chatter, what's up, boy? What's good with you? Hey, C, what's going on? Agent 704, Curtis Lynch. What's good now? I see y'all, man. I see y'all. Come on in, cool. Come on in. Wipe your feet off on that like button, man. Ring the doorbell on that subscribe. Ring that bell. I got something for you. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's GOAT talk today, man. We getting ready to get it, bruh. We getting ready to get it. I got one set up for you. We get ready to get it. Mike Williams, what's going on, man? I see you. Mike Williams, I'm over here in the ATL, bruh. I'm in Atlanta. Get ready to go over there with y'all dirty. I was getting ready to go over there to Mercedes Benz and knock on the door. See what the deal was, but I got something to do. Y'all lucky today. Y'all lucky I got a show to put on around here. Y'all lucky. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here in your city. What's up, Swarm? Swarm, I'm in your city. I'm in Forest Park there, Swarm. You know what time it is. Over here in Forest Park. You know what's up. I see y'all. Hey, let's get it, man. Let's get it. I see what time it is. I'm getting ready to show y'all what time it is. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know I'm coming with it. I got a little fire for y'all today. I ain't gonna be too goddamn long because I'm getting ready to put it on you. Get ready to put it on you. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all know we had the first preseason game around here, man. We had the first preseason game. We played the Jets. As I analyzed everything, I went back. I got that big NFL package, right? I got, like I said, I'm fully mobile in the truck, you know. I got the mobile modem and all that stuff, you know, to give my hotspot and everything. Got a big one, big package, big package. I light up. That's what I said. Y'all see me? I light up. I go live anywhere. I go live anywhere. All right, boy. I tell you, Bryce Young, little dude, this and that. I told y'all, all I'm worried about is Bryce Young's size and durability. Bryce Young delivered the ball like he been delivering the ball. He did his reads and everything like that. But we got to put talent around Bryce Young. We got to put talent in the wide receiver position, and we got to do better at offensive line. I ain't worried about the offensive line as much as Austin Corbett is out, and we got to see what's going on with that right guard position. Because I seen that time when he got a tag, man, what happened? Y'all go back and look at it. Well, Icky missed one, that Michael Jordan missed one, and then one time they ran a stunt. Buddy was going Taylor Moton, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the guard, I don't know if it was Jordan or whoever was in supposed to throw the guy that he had over to the center and picked up that guy that was stunting. Or if a back was in or whatever. But having so, it was empty backfield. Bryce got his ass tagged. But he delivered the ball. He started down and delivered the ball. That might have been the one he got the sack. I don't know. I can't really remember just sitting right here. But I seen one of them times he took a shot. And it really wasn't the offensive line because everybody had somebody and they just ran a stunt. They got home. You know what I'm saying? You ain't too much you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all know how we do. Y'all know the vibe on GOAT Talk, man. This is an educational channel. Make no mistake about that. This is an educational channel, and I'm going to educate you. I'm getting ready to educate you on a fact, an excuse, and an opinion. Then we're going to get off of that shit that happened Saturday, and we're going to get on to the New York Giants. All right? A fact. This is the definite Webster's definition of a fact. A thing that is known are proven to be true. That is a fact. A thing that is known or proven to be true. That's a fact. An excuse. An excuse is an attempt to lessen the blame attached to fault of offense to take, seek, defend, or justify. Lessen the blame that's attached to whatever you in fault of an offense, a seek to defend or justify. That's what an excuse is. And an opinion is a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. And I told you earlier what a fact was. So an opinion is a view or a judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Well, let me tell you something. Every time somebody says something about a player that somebody likes, some of these fanboys like, some of these fanatics want to have this and that, they give their damn opinion. That's not based on a fact or knowledge of that. Then those same fanboys will tell you you giving a damn excuse. An excuse is an attempt to lessen the blame. So they're doubling down on their opinion and they're giving you an excuse for it because they are trying to lessen the blame or seek a defense or justification of. And none of that shit is based on fact. You can give them a fact and then they still try to lessen the opinion. As Carolina Panthers fans or fanatics, whatever you want to do, I'm a supporter of the team. I told you I cheer for the front, not the back. A supporter of the team. Meaning, if they doing good, I support them. I buy their memorabilia. I buy jerseys. I go to games. Da 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 la 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 la. Up and down the block. I go to Charlotte. I stay in the motel. I go eat at the restaurant. I support the city. I support the team. I'm not sitting there giving excuses or my wrong ass opinion. I try to deal in fact, if I can, at all times about what's going on. The fact of the matter is, Scott Fitter is around here talking about he's in the offensive line room. Everybody wants to be in the offensive line room. Thomas, the offensive coordinator, is in the offensive line room. Everybody want to blame an excuse on the offensive line. The fact is, we put up a damn 0 in a game. The excuse or the opinion is stated that it's only a preseason game. I don't give a damn. It was a game. They laced up their shoes. They put the pads over their head. And that jersey had Carolina Panthers on it. I cheer for the front, not the back. It had Carolina Panthers on it. Carolina Panthers, a team I support. I was sitting there last night as I was driving to Atlanta. Like I said, I'm in Atlanta today. And I was listening to the 704 show. And there was a kid that came on there last night by the name of Shannon from Spartanburg. He plays football, 17-year-old kid from Spartanburg, played football at Spartanburg High. Shannon said a damn thing that almost made me cry. Shannon said, this young man said that was not the standard. What the Carolina Panthers players put on that field Saturday. Frank Reich could sit there and tell y'all that they meant to do some shit, that they was looking at some shit, but this young man said the standard. And he learned that in high school football. If that's the fucking standard that you fans want to sit there and believe in or accept or whatever, y'all some fools. I hate to tell you right now, I'm going off a little bit, off the rails, but this young 17-year-old young man said that was not the standard. He learned that in high school football. So them 90 or whatever the roster is right now, or whatever the hell we got over there in Wofford, grown-ass men that's playing the game that I support, the game that young Shannon is learning how to play, is around there getting paid, and they ain't even up to the standard that this young 17-year-old man sees. Ain't that some shit? Missing blocks. Running past the sticks, not coming back to get your quarterback. Getting your little 5'9", 190-some-odd pound quarterback licked up. Your dumbass coach, who's supposed to be an offensive guru, on game day wants to try out new variations of the offensive line. We've been talking about Cade Mays before training camp when Austin Corbett went down. Corbett got a set time after he went his ACL tear. The doctor told him when he's supposed to be back. He's around there rehabbing. They knew this shit since last year, that this guy was not going to be back. And now you in the offensive line room? Now? Bruh, for real? For real? Man, I'm here to tell y'all, man. This shit ain't going to cut it. The standard has to be better than an excuse or somebody's raggedy ass opinion trying to put judgment on a fact. Because a fact is the standard. And it need to be around here. I'm through because I got to work today. I ain't got time for it. We're going to tell y'all about the Giants because that shit, like I said, that they put on the field, whether it's on the defensive side or offensive side, now the Jets are legit. I told y'all that. I told y'all that Tuesday before the game. I said the Jets was coming to town. I gave you Aaron Rodgers accolade. I gave you some of the defensive players accolade. I'm going to do the same thing right here today about the New York Giants. What were they ended up? 9-7-1, something like that. Made the playoffs. Saquon Barkley coming back. They did all that in the offseason. What they did for him. The defense, Cordell Patterson. No, yeah. The defensive tackle that's going to be going up against Cade Mays or whoever the hell they put at that guard position. These guys got a legit chance to make a wild card or even make a run in their division. We around here playing games. Still. Y'all try to crown yourself in the off season, and I steady was telling you about the hoes. What hoes, go? What hoes? We this and that. Bryce gonna get that ball out so fast it ain't gonna make no sense. Did he get the ball out fast enough when he was on his ass back there? Couple times. This the NFL, baby. This ain't the SEC. Boys is bigger, faster, and playing for a paycheck, and will take your head smooth the fuck off your shoulders. I keep trying to tell y'all this. That's what they get paid to do. Stop his little ass from scoring. And I have a newfound respect for him because he gonna deliver the ball, he gonna do that, but they don't set the fact that he is little. The fact that he can't take hits like that game after game, quarter after quarter, down after down. He ain't gonna be able to do it. 17 games. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. He ain't built like that. So therefore, we got to get better receivers to run better routes. LaVisca should know. I told you he don't know the route. He ain't got no route tree. And y'all calling this motherfucker Deebo Samuel .20. Well, Deebo Samuel's like. There's one Deebo Samuels, and he played for San Francisco, not the Carolina Panthers. That boy ran past the sticks. A wide receiver supposed to know where that damn chain is, right over there. Run to that chain or that hash, what the fuck ever. Come back to your quarterback to help him to deliver that ball. This joker steady running like Forrest Gump. Like Forrest Gump. Running the goddamn tunnel. Where you going, LaVisca? Where's your ass going? Get our quarterback killed. Golly. I see some of my boys done join me up here. I don't want to rant and rave today, y'all. I ain't gonna do it. We're gonna talk about some parts about the Giants. We're gonna let y'all know. We ain't gonna give y'all the Giants because we got a breakdown coming on later on in the week. We got a feature coming later in the week. Them guys can talk about all that. You know, when we break down the Giants and stuff. I don't want to break them down today. I just had to educate y'all. I'm tired of y'all telling people when we having a debate, you giving excuses for this or that. That does not mean what you saying it means an excuse. You're making excuses for it. You're not basing your stuff on facts, factual events, factual things that's gonna happen. And all you giving is your opinion because you have no facts to back it up. Done with it, man. Y'all, you seen it. That's a fact what happened Saturday. That is a factual event. It's got to be better. Else we ain't gonna have our little first round pick that we done gave everything. They gave the house for. If we don't get some better. Terrence Marshall done went down. His back hurt. I was rah for that. Now he done messed around. I don't know what he's stretching, who the hell his trainer is. I don't know what he got going on. Here come the third year since you've been here out of 4. You hurt again in preseason. DJ Chalk, one step away, and we got some more niggas. Block G, what's going on, Block? See you, boy. To have you up in here, son. We get ready to see what's going on, man. I see Q. If you caught my rant and rave, I don't know. We'll see what you think about that home.
Well, you know what, Go? You're right on it. It's a lot of stuff that's been overhyped, overpriced, put on the market. It's been sat out front, and quite frankly, the value ain't in it like how we thought it was. I'm seeing reports that Jamie Robinson missed another tackle in practice today. Head up with the running back, Blackshear, put on his ass. Shout out to C for that one. I don't understand why some of these guys coming in.
I see you. Hey, boy, you been doing work, boy, down there in that Discord, boy. See, that's what the Discord is for, y'all. It is a free tool for the fans of this channel. You come in, member up, come on in, man. We got a community, man. We want to get a strong community together. Discord is free. Get in there. Them boys playing games in there. Them boys is talking. Them boys is keeping in the know. Educational channel, like I keep saying. Hey, you put some bullshit in. Hey, man, that ain't right. Give them a fact. Go look it up. When you put it in there, we know. Hey, boom. Terrence Marshall got hurt. No, what happened to him? He was stretching or whatever. Is his back? Which niggas say, oh, is it his foot? Is it his hamstring? No, we let you know around here, man. Keep it close knit family. Close knit family. I'm ranting and raving, Q. Like I said, man, I'm sorry I cut you off. Well, go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. Like he just said, man, if y'all listening right now, make sure y'all go ahead and join that membership. Y'all already know what time it is. Look, week one, members only live. So if you're not a member, you won't be able to get in. I'm trying to tell you. You already know what
And
time it is, so you better reserve your spot now.
that live gonna be live, man. You gonna have some special guests in there. I ain't capping. That live gonna be live. It's gonna be some special guests in there, man. All these feature lives we gonna do gonna be members only. Members only. Some features, man. We got some feature people for your ad. We got some press people from the press with press credentials. Not no bullshit. I ain't talking about my sources or nothing like that. I'm talking about from the press, from the news. No cap. We got it for you, man. We don't went out here and did it for you, bro. We've been working behind the scenes for real. We trying to get it, man. We trying to get it around here. Popping. What's good with you?
Well, what up with
See you
you?
in the
What up
house
with you,
there, brother.
man? Yeah, I'm
Hey,
here. I'm
man.
here.
What,
I'm
what,
here.
what I mean, what you got to say on it, man? What you got to say about, I know I
Well,
went on a little long, man.
no. You did what you had to do, man. You just setting the record straight. You know what I mean? You know what we seen was straight ass, and it's so funny that you see everybody who's a top hat or that wears a top hat is on the field, and they on that old line's ass. Scott Fritter on the line with him. Thomas Brown right there standing behind him. I mean, everybody's
Yeah,
on their ass.
but Pop, why you wait till today to do this? Is that a little
Well,
bit dollar short, day late, huh?
hey, like I said, better late than never, right? That's what they say. So look, because
God
their ass don't
damn.
seem to their ass don't seem to want to hold practice, right? Keep canceling this shit. And
Keep
today
counseling.
today out
Hey,
of the hottest day, this like the hottest day of the year.
I'm gonna tell y'all
Uh,
something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. When I played ball, man, we had outside facility. You know what I'm saying? In college. Unless it was thunder and lightning out there, got that motherfucker, we was out there, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you would get ready to get struck, we was out there. Then they get a little heat, or the flies too bad, or whatever. Let's cancel practice today. Then you put that shit out there on the field. You put that shit out there on the field and
right.
expected us to pay money to come into that stadium to see that shit. A goose egg. Pop,
Mm-hmm.
young man
Right.
named Shannon called
Mm-hmm.
in last night and said that wasn't the standard, bro. 17 years old. Talking about the standard. We pay money to get into the bank, to come out with a goose, to get shut the fuck out.
Right.
Shut out, Pop.
Never
Is
seen
that
that.
the
I
standard?
mean, that ain't the
The
standard.
standard.
Hell no. Hell no, that ain't the standard. We know down here, wherever you at, we have a custom down here, bro. We always have a hard nosed defense and a solid offense. We should be at that level by now, especially with all these key pieces that we kept. But like we said, now I'm waiting on Goat to drop this video. He gonna bring it to y'all whenever, which day he ever bring it. But he gonna break down these scouts because this ain't the previous scouts we had. He's gonna go and break down these scouts because
Yeah.
whatever these scouts doing, it's showing on the field. Maybe y'all need to reassess, whatever y'all is. So when he come out with that, I can't wait to look forward to it because some gotta go. Some gotta shake.
I'm gonna tell you something, cause something I smell something. I smell something that's rotten as hell. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Yeah,
Cause
we gonna
something
wipe
ain't right.
that.
JSU,
What's
you
going
around
on?
here somewhere, brother. What
Yes,
what what what
sir.
you got? What you got to say about it, bro? What you got to say about it?
A lot of what we've been raving about is finna come to fruition. I mean, fans don't want to hear it, but we still have holes on this roster, and we don't have mature enough guys out there for our future, our franchise quarterback. We don't have people to protect them. We don't have no right backups. We going in this season with a few injured players that's in question right now. So y'all better lower y'all expectations while y'all can. That's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. Expectations is another good word. We had big expectations all year of this and that, and things we were told that was going to happen. That was this and that. We expected more than what we got Saturday on that field. I don't know if these niggas was hot, ready to go home, because they said it was about 100 on the field. Then people want to say them little black balls that we use for grass, that artificial turf, is hotter than this. Y'all know what I just read out? An excuse. Nothing but a damn excuse. I'm tired of hearing them back and
Well,
forth every day.
well, go. Let's hear the excuses from the horse's mouth. How about that?
Get to me. Get to me.
All right.
Roll the footage. Give it to me there, brother. Because I, I listen to all this dumb shit the motherfuckers talk about. You might well give it to me.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Doing great. I think I've had a chance to see most of you guys before today, but if not, welcome back. Excited to see you. Did not get the results we kind of desired this past weekend as far as the details, the execution, but had 2 really good days of work, kind of getting back to it. I've had a great camp so far, so ready to rock and roll.
What needs to be addressed with the offensive line? Is it just a lack of desire, will, wants? I mean, it's not like that's not how they're not that bad, obviously.
Well, none of those things. Desire's there, the will's there. They've been really consistent. Had a somewhat off day. I wouldn't say overall it was all bad. There's some good combination work, some good fit up from a pass protection standpoint. But the details, not just with that spot, but every single spot needs to improve overall.
When the playbook is that vanilla, how frustrating is it, but also necessary, and what's tough about that going into these games?
Well, I mean, our approach, regardless of whether it's vanilla or it's dynamic from a playbook standpoint, execution is the overall goal. So it's always frustrating anytime you don't get the results you've been working on, especially going against that same opponent. You had some success against early in the week in the joint practice, which is practice versus the game, but it's definitely frustrating, but it's still a preseason game. We're excited about getting back to work.
With regard to the level of game level physicality, are they where you desire them to be at this point?
Not on game day, it wasn't. I would say in general, yes. I mean, every day against our defense, who's one of the best I've been a part of from a schematic standpoint, but also personnel wise. I mean, it's kind of a classic iron sharpens iron mentality every single day as far as those battles we have, particularly in the trenches, but across the board as well.
I know that Coach Frank Wright said that giving Matt Corral the bulk of the reps would allow you guys to see exactly what you have. And with you guys not really employing a full playbook in the preseason, what are you guys using to evaluate him?
Overall operation, I think just the execution, the details, everything from a small, minute factor of how we get into a huddle, communicating personnels, going through the snap count to the overall execution of every single play, going through our checks, our kills. He's done a really good job for the most part of that. Speaking of Matt, from the first time we got here, where it was a lot of wristband work, so now he can operate off of that, clearly communicate the playbook, and also do a really good job as far as operating down in, down out.
What are you seeing from Bryce so far?
So it's been a lot of great execution. I think, we talk about the evaluation process with him from day one and the expectation level for him.
Now, go.
Get to me, Pop.
Why I feel like he full of shit?
Because at this point right here, from what you seen Saturday, they all are right now. Because everybody's trying basically to cover their ass. You hear that side, cover your own ass? You know what I'm saying? You know that saying, cover your own ass.
Go.
CYA.
Yeah.
Go.
Go ahead, you get him.
I don't know why this nigga smiling up in my face and playing with me at the same time. I don't know who in the good fuck he think he is. But I don't know why is this nigga in my face playing with me, knowing damn well this is not what the fuck I want to hear. Now excuse me, hear me clearly, Go. You just come out here and you lay a goddamn egg and you bring your black ass up to this podium skinning and grinning like something fucking funny.
Hold up, bro. But hold up. Before you go, Q, you a motherfucking genius. You are the swam. You are the swami. Because you, Elizabeth, new member. Hold on.
New member. Hey. What's going on?
What's going on, baby girl? I appreciate it. You already know what time it is. Like I said, when we do
locked in.
come out for this year right here, man, we don't want to drop the bomb on you, what these features getting ready to be. Like I told you, y'all know I don't cap. Y'all know I get to you straight from the hip. So when these features come out, they members only, and y'all miss these features where these people giving you these tidbits, this education, this shit you want to see, this must-see TV. Don't miss it. Get on in now. We ain't gonna bullshit you now. But Q, you said Thomas Brown the fall guy. God damn
I told
it.
you that.
Look at
I
him
told
at
you
the
that
damn
shit.
post. Look
I
at
told
the
you
fall
that
guy
shit.
at the motherfucking post.
They got him explaining himself already. I told y'all this shit how many fucking months ago?
Boy, didn't you tell me? Didn't you tell me?
I said it.
I said, no, Q, Frank calling the plays. Frank gonna take the hit. Frank. Where Frank ass at now? Golly, boy, you told me.
His thin lip ass in the corner peeking around the fucking corner like something funny. Now, you see, they set his black ass up for him to go out there in the front because he don't know no better. He's the young play caller with no experience. So if anything goes wrong, they're going to put it on his ass because he's never called a fucking play. And I told you he the first motherfucker out the door. I told you that.
You told me. And I said, no, Frank got it. Frank.
Because when you told me go, you said Frank said he was going to call the plays. And I said, no, they letting this motherfucker hang his goddamn self. Because they're going to let him create the playbook. And he going to say, I'm going to let him share some of the, play calling abilities. But it's going to be on him. And I'm going to relinquish the play calling duties to him at some point. Line.
Hold on. New member.
New member. New member.
In this bitch. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Kamala Mall. Kamali
I'm gonna
Mall,
call you
what's going
mom.
Welcome
I
on,
to the
want
y'all?
family. Welcome to the
welcome to
Back
the
family.
family,
on in,
yo.
man, because I'm
That's what's
telling y'all,
up.
only thing we doing it for, we ain't doing it for this, that. We doing it because we got these features that we get ready. We can't give you these features. If I could give them to you, I would. I can't give them to you. They won't let me give them to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I've been calling in the show, this and that, supporter, fan, what the fuck ever. They tell you, no, come on, man, people want to hear you do it. Say this, all right, fuck it. I'm not getting on YouTube for the YouTube to be on film and all that shit right there. I'm a Panthers supporter. Like I say, I ain't no fanatic no more. I'm a supporter. Come and get it to you real. I ain't about I had to get some money from you. If I could get it to you, I would. I promise you I would. But I can't give you these features. That's the only
I'm,
thing I
I,
can't
I'm gonna
give
tell
them.
you right now, the new members is gonna be recognized first. We're gonna put y'all ahead of everybody. Yes, sir. How you become a member, Carolina Blue? Look at the bottom of the screen where it say join. Go ahead and show that love, man, and come on over to the team, brother. The winning team.
They got
I'm
them
trying to
different
tell you.
packages for you up there. But Q, I didn't believe in you, brother. I said no, they told me
Hmm.
something else. They told me something else.
You
They
won't be the
got me for
first
the okey
motherfucker to
doke. They
doubt me.
usually
It's okay.
that's true. And they usually don't get me for the okey doke. They usually don't get me for the okey doke. But I was so engulfed in
Oh,
what they were
Curtis Lynch,
saying
no,
on
another new
how
member.
Kurt, what's going on, boy? We appreciate you, boy. We
Welcome to
appreciate
the
you, boy.
team,
Okay?
We got
You
blue.
going hey, it's like I said, a benefit for you, Kurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna get it. You gonna
Curtis
get it.
Lynch. Welcome to the team, brother. We
They
love you, brother.
they teeing up today.
Yes, sir. Look,
What?
go. You won't be the first person to come out here and doubt what old Q had to say about it. I told you
I know,
months ago
I know,
the way that
I
they were
know.
going to frame this thing because the fall guy is in place. The guy without the experience, the guy that is in Sean McVay's shadow. He claimed that he is just as smart as Sean McVay. He claimed he just
Hmm.
needed his opportunity. And goddamn it,
Hmm.
the offensive minded coach Frank Wright is going to use him as a puppet dog. I told you that.
Yeah. And
Puppet strings up his ass.
I say, man, I'm gonna tell you, when I seen him right there, I said, don't let him do it to you, buddy. Don't let him do it to you, Thomas. None of these rest of these motherfuckers ain't here to be found. And Thomas sitting there, fall guy. Fall guy. In I think it was sometime 1980s, Lee Majors, a $6 million man, had a TV show for some of y'all older viewers called The Fall Guy. He was a stunt man. And y'all know what a stunt man is. When the actor say cut, they put the stunt dummy in for him to get the broken bones and the damn shot up and blowed up and on fire and shit. He's a stunt dummy. That's all you is, Thomas Brown, right now. You don't be a stunt dummy, man. Don't be a
I
damn stunt dummy.
I
God, no,
told
I
you.
didn't want to
He's
play
playing with
today.
all of our emotions, Goat, by walking his ass up to that podium, skinning and grinning, knowing damn well we just got blown out 27 to nothing. And the only explanation is whether it's vanilla or whether it's exquisite. We're going to give it to you. No, sir. No, sir. Unacceptable.
No, brother.
Unacceptable.
I feel like we got
No.
bamboozled.
Yeah, because
That's
this is
how I
supposed to
feel
be the
like.
smart, innovative mind, Pop. This guy.
But yeah, he's supposed to be the young, up and coming. Came from the Rams. Well, you know what I'm saying? Just that he was the top pick out the litter. And here we go. And bro, you don't get that much podium talk. Last thing I need you to do is up here smiling, grinning, and make me feel like you still lying. And like you didn't learn from what you had did. We got pride about our team. We got pride about our team. Stop.
I told y'all that
Pop.
young man said standard. The standard. That's what y'all got to understand. A 17-year-old said that was not the standard.
Pop. Pop, how would you like it if
Yes,
I
sir.
was supposed to be your boy and you asked me to do something? You pay me to do a job and I fuck it up. And then I come and I grin in your face and say, oh, it's going to be all right. Next time I get it right. You gonna be mad enough to pop me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
We're gonna be
he
two
acting.
fighting motherfuckers, right?
Punch you dead in your shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah. This nigga just looked us in the face and just said, fuck all y'all.
With no
That's what he
worry.
said.
yeah, yeah.
With no
Broken
worry.
promises.
It's the
Broken
body
promises.
language. It's
I'm
the
gonna
body
come pick you
language.
up. I'm gonna come pick you up. And he never brought his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm gonna come pick you up.
Sitting there
Left
standing
our
there waiting
damn
at the
ass.
door.
I've
Left our
never
Left
dumb
our
ass.
ass.
seen somebody not give a damn this much. He didn't give a damn.
Left our ass.
Look at this nigga
Like
face
somebody
on the podium right now.
yeah,
His facial expression is, I don't give a damn, and I got a lie to tell y'all. That's what his face is saying right now.
Wow.
yeah. Left our ass like old deadbeat daddy. Like old
Wow.
deadbeat daddy. Damn. Left our
Deep.
black ass.
I told y'all
Oh,
yesterday, I'm tired of being lied to. And he just took this Jiminy Cricket looking motherfucker just took his black ass up to that podium and looked us all in the face and lied through his crooked ass teeth.
Yep. Q always said he tired of being
hey,
taken advantage of, and this motherfucker go up there
you,
smiling in Q face. Like everything
you,
is cupcakes and rainbows. This is
Nigga, he
crazy.
smiled at your face
but
too.
He smiled in your
your
face. He
face
took
too, Jay
advantage.
issue.
It is
Your
what it
face
is.
too.
No, he didn't. I didn't believe
He
in this damn coaching staff.
Yes, you did. You shot that JSU. You believe Frank Saturday. When
That's
Frank
a
said
damn lie.
he meant to do that shit.
His black
Frank
ass
said
can
he
exit the door with his black ass.
you shot that, you naive and you believe Frank.
No, I didn't. That's cap. Okay, we not finna accept that, go. All right. We finna put this on Q because Q believed in that coaching staff. Q said he tired of being taken advantage of, and they just took advantage of him in front of us. This is
He ain't the only
crazy.
guy. He ain't the only one
go,
saying, oh,
go,
coaching
go.
staff.
They
This
come
coaching
up,
staff.
they come out here every week and stuck it out and said that these guys were like the Avengers. They
Yeah,
said
that's
that
what they say.
Frank had
That's what
assembled the
they say.
Avengers. And what I can't get over is how strong this coaching staff is supposed to be from top to bottom. You got
Y'all see
youth and experience.
that?
And they came
Like
out
that
with zero
damn
points.
like that meme about them people in Alabama. Like Frank was gonna throw his hat in the air and everybody was getting ready to come. You know what I'm saying? Kind of
I'm t-
bullshit is this?
I'm
They
telling
let
y'all,
us believe
BCP.
that bullshit.
I'm telling y'all, BCP family. Some of y'all just got fucked without a kiss. That's what
Hmm
Wow.
happened.
No,
They ain't even warm
That's
it
what
up. They
happened.
just took it.
Just took that
they took
shit.
it. They took
Wow.
it.
Like my man from Boondocks, he said sometimes booty is more important than water.
Booty warrior. The booty warrior.
The booty
And
was.
I know and
You can
see
do
what
this
it
the
is,
easy
Pop.
way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
You know what,
Choice.
Go? I'm to the
Pop, but
point, bruh.
yo, Q. See, and
What's
people
up?
saying Pop, Q, J, people sitting there saying, y'all talking crazy. I don't fuck with them boys over here because y'all talking crazy. That was just one game.
That's
One
asinine. We got to stop thinking like that. We deserve better. Damn. Bottom line.
preseason don't matter. The
Mm.
preseason don't matter. One
Y'all in for
game.
a rude awakening, bruh. I done watched one nigga come up to that podium and say, I gotta watch the tape. And he said the same shit that Frank said Saturday, and it was a
Frank,
long season after he said it.
Yeah.
I see. I was sitting there having I wasn't even looking at the TV. I was disgusted. And when he said that bullshit, I was like, oh, where the fuck he at? I thought Rule was in the mother. You know what I'm saying? I was getting ready to spring on some damn body. Cause I thought he was around me when he said that, cause I hearing that shit. I said, where the fuck he at? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for. And I said, I looked at it was damn Frank. It was Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Frank. Frank was saying that same bullshit. This is some bullshit, bruh. For real.
Asinine shit. Some asinine shit. I'm trying to tell you. Let's get back into
I
this to the rest of this interview, man, so we can hear the rest of this bullshit he gonna spill upon
go ahead,
on our
go ahead,
ears.
go ahead and give it to me. Go ahead and give it to me. Hey Q,
Mm-hmm.
hold pop. Hey Q, when they come out of that, I got to take a phone call right quick. When they come out
Yes,
of that,
sir.
you go. All right.
I got you. I got you.
him, obviously being the number one overall draft pick, but just because of what he's shown so far, even before coming here, has been a dynamic to work with every single day. Just from his process, and obviously it's all new for him as well. Like first time in the stadium, trying to figure out where to go, his game day routine, but also his overall demeanor of always being cool, calm, and collective. So I think it's watching him go from in OTAs to training camp to getting closer towards matches offense has been great to see.
Thomas, can you talk about putting together this playbook combination of Rams knowledge, of Frank's knowledge, and how much of the playbook is that each one of those, and how that kind of worked for you?
Well, I would say it was less of taking the Rams playbook and the Colts playbook and putting it together, and more of breaking down both systems and starting all over again from ground zero to everything from general information, how we ID fronts, our formation shifts, our motions, the snap counts, and obviously building to the more complex things when it comes to motion adjustment, whether it be backfield motions, receiver motions, tight end motions, and also trying to figure out how it best fits our players to get those guys the best shot to have success on game day.
So that's really been kind of non-factor for this team for the last 3 years. How big is that in what you've seen from what Frank wants out of this offense and from what you want and what you experience with the Rams?
Well, to me, it's about having a specific role for every single guy you deploy on the field, whether it be a tight end group or receiver, an O-line and a running backs, obviously quarterbacks as well, of all working together so all 11 could be on the same page to execute down in and down out, whether it be normal D&D, whether it's third down, whether we're talking 2 minute in the red zone, is operating and playing complementary football with the defense.
Thomas, obviously you guys did a lot of work on Bryce in the pre-draft and interviewed him and got to know him. Has he still kind of impressed you even more than you thought he would in terms of his ability to read the field, process, especially when he's facing pressure like he did Saturday?
1,000%. And I would say it's pretty hard to say just based on the level of esteem we had, just kind of watching them kind of coming out from an evaluation standpoint. But I would say every day, I mean, there's 2 to 3 highlight plays, whether it be pocket movement, throwing off balance, whether it be disguise what our defense is doing from a pass protection standpoint and get us into the right looks to everything and how he handles just overall, like I said before, just the pressure like down and down, which is rare for a guy his age because he's still a young dude for sure, but he acts like he's probably 45 years old at the time, maybe older than me. But just the way he operates is kind of just be fun to be around. So
Thomas, the call plays in the game the other night. I mean, just talking about the opportunity to be able to do that, but does that help you sort of see things from Frank's perspective when you guys are talking back and forth about certain things?
Yeah, so I would say this about Frank, man. It's been phenomenal to be around him from day one, and every day we continue to grow closer together, continue to have great communication, and continue to be on the same page as far as the overall goals. I think being able to understand, being men of integrity, how we operate overall. But as far as how a game is called, I mean, I think your personality kind of comes out and shows when it comes to being a play caller because there's definitely going to be the same system for sure, the same players on the call sheet. But when you actually activate them, it's kind of sometimes more so personality driven. But I think being able to have that opportunity, that experience is great for my development, but also so we can be on the same page as well as you mentioned between Frank and I.
Frank said that he didn't want to show anything, but he also wants to have some success on the field.
Yeah.
So do you open the playbook a little bit more come Friday?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think, again, the score always matters. I mean, we're in a results-driven business, but during this time of year is definitely more about the evaluation process and trying to find the best guys going to end up making this roster down the road. So we'll
pause for a second, Pop.
Have a couple more wrinkles.
Carolina Blue, if you look at the bottom of your screen in the live chat, you'll see something that looks like a money sign. Tap on it in the chat. You see a money sign to the right-hand corner. You see where it says membership. All you got to do is click on that. So in your live chat, if you want to be a member, in the chat where you see it say Black Cat Panther at the bottom, then you see a money sign. Just click on the money sign and membership. Select that. Go ahead, Pop.
We'll throw in here and there, but to me, regardless of that, it's more about the execution.
So
Step
that,
in, step out.
sorry.
No, you good.
Is it tough to execute when it is so vanilla? Like if you really do hide so much and you wouldn't in the regular season, is it tough to evaluate?
I think based on what we've done from a practice standpoint, it doesn't matter whether we're vanilla or not vanilla. This is about overall execution. And like I said before, we didn't get that done, which is frustrating for players and coaches, but
he fixed his silly ass mouth just now to say that stupid shit.
Man, I'm done with this thing. Cause now points matter, now this and that matters. You know what I'm saying? They done been on their ass about losing this game with a goose egg and shit like. Oh, I guess now the preseason matters. The fucking
Go.
preseason now.
I'm tired of this
You looking
shit
for a
from these
guard
niggas, man.
preseason, you're gonna be looking for a guard during the regular season. This is some bullshit, bro.
These boys have taken these boys have taken the breath out of my fucking lungs. I'm tired of being lied to in my motherfucking face.
In your face.
Go ahead, go ahead, Pop. Let it finish. Let the
In,
stupid bitch hang itself.
in your damn face.
Definitely not concerned one bit.
Thomas, what's the update on Andy Dalton? He was practicing today.
Yes, had like a little small kind of back tightness yesterday, so nothing really worry about it from an evaluation standpoint. Just giving him some time to kind of just rest up from that. But he was good to go yesterday.
And, and just another question about the quarterbacks. Luton got some reps today.
Yeah.
Is that a legitimate third string battle between him and Matt Corral?
Well, I think every time you talk about the overall evaluation of your roster, you want to have competence in every single spot. So whether it's the quarterbacks, the running backs, the O-line, receivers, it's about being able to be consistent every single day. So we're always evaluating that and going through the process of trying to find the best available guys, regardless of position.
We saw Blackshear make a play and kind of delivered a hit to Jamie Robinson. What have you seen from him during training camp? I see a little smile on your face.
Yeah. I mean, it got a great reaction from the overall offense and defense. It's a little kind of trash talking going back and forth, which is awesome to be able to have.
What the fuck is so funny? I didn't get the joke. We just got our ass handed to a 27 to nothing, and he's skinning the damn grinning.
So I'm gonna comment just on this because I told that egghead Twan that Blackshear is that guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he's the guy as far as he's the best running back in the league. He is the second best running back we got on this team. I'm telling you, we didn't get to see him run the ball that much. What's his name? Last week balled out as far as running backs. He did a great ass job. But when it comes to running somebody over, I'm glad it was on his boy Jamie Robinson. I sure am. Flatline.
Pop, why is this boy being punished? So can he not stop? Is he not a run assister? Because if I listen to Twan and everybody else, they said the boy could do everything. They gave him the crown, remember? So why can't this boy stop a damn? He can't stop the run. They ran right by his ass Saturday. I don't understand this shit. How you got a fucking safety that can't tackle? What type of shit is this?
That's your job. You was the last line. If they get past you, it's over.
Somebody got to be punking me.
Nah. It's the truth. Blackshear went out there, put his shoulder in his chest, and ran his ass over.
Ran a flat over.
Point blank, period. That's why he's smiling, because you know Thomas Brown was a running back. He take pride in that.
The safety is supposed to lay out the running back, bruh.
You right.
Ain't that's why we signed him?
That's right. Like he said, like Pop said, that's why he's smirking and laughing because that running back ran his ass over.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Robinson's supposed to be like that, they tell me. What am I missing?
It was hot that day. He was dehydrated.
Oh, okay. And I guess I'm black that day.
He black every day. Yeah.
Oh, this is some wild shit.
As long as we control those emotions and realize that we're still on the same team at the end of the day, that's the overall goal. But as far as Blackshear goes, being able to have special teams value, I better give reliable depth behind Miles from a third down standpoint, as well as from a normal D&D standpoint. It's really good for the most part. It's kind of watching him grow from OTAs until now.
You got Josh McCown, your quarterback coach, former quarterback. You got Frank, a former quarterback, and they're all in Bryce's ear. So as the offensive coordinator, when do you get to be in his ear, and how is that relationship? How is that developed?
Well, we all work together from a collaboration standpoint. It's not about trying to jockey for positions to try to figure out who can be the closest to Bryce or deliver the most information to him. I think we all have very specific roles, and I think as long as we're always committed to that overall goal, which we have been and will continue to be moving forward, I think it'll all be great from the standpoint of his development. Speaking of Bryce.
You good? You talked and sung Bryce's praise praises rather,
Yeah.
how he's handled himself, how he's getting acclimated, going through all the things that he has to do. With that and all those glowing reviews come so many expectations. How do you tamp down the expectations and let Bryce just go play and go figure it out?
Well, to me, it's simple. I mean, you ignore the outside noise, whether it's good or bad. I was joking with Bruce a little bit earlier that I really don't watch anything much on TV, whether it's good or bad. Just focus on my daily process and my daily grind. I think it's the same for Bryce as far as being able to understand what's expected of him every single day when he comes in the meeting room to his walkthrough preparation to practice as well. Just focus on that daily improvement is the overall goal.
Hold up, Pop. Shout out to Agent 704 for the new membership. Yes,
Yes,
All
sir.
sir.
right, agent. What's going on,
Appreciate
agent?
that 704.
Yes, sir. Man, we appreciate you coming on over to the family. Welcome, brother. You already been here,
Yeah. Yes,
but you
sir. Day one.
solidified. Yes,
He
sir.
solidified. Yeah. That's what
All
I'm
right.
talking about. One way Adrian would come through. I knew I could count on him.
All right, Pop.
And look, and C is not Puerto Rican. He changed his picture. Okay, cool.
I thought he was.
Hell, I mean, the other picture he had made him look, more like Dominican, but his new profile picture, I'm not really sure. But
Come on.
we'll leave we'll leave that up to guess between the masses. All right, back to the bullshit.
Back to the bullshit.
Address this.
Oh, you good?
When you sat down, or when Frank sat down with you and talked about the play calling, the sharing of the play calling duties during the preseason, did he discuss sort of how that could help you in your development? Was that a piece of this?
Yeah, I think for even day one, from the first time we got on the Zoom call and he interviewed me, we had kind of a two-part process. And he just flat out asked me my overall thoughts of wanting to become a play caller. And to me, in my mind, whenever that time comes, you want to become obviously play caller when you have the opportunity to. But it's more about us make sure we do a really good job of collaborating, putting our brains together, also being objective when it comes to our own personal biases to build the best overall offense kind of moving forward. So definitely great for my development, but also so I can be in a better spot to kind of challenge him as well to help us both grow and be the best we can be.
It sounds like he's been mindful of giving you those opportunities elsewhere. Like, I think he had mentioned you installed the offense during OTAs.
Oh, yeah.
What has that meant?
I think it's rare. I think, one from an offensive standpoint, but just overall, when you are the play caller, to be able to be in a position to actually have concern for the development of your overall staff. And I've had this dialogue with him several times when it comes to where he gets that from a background standpoint. Like I said before, it's not always normal. But being able to be in a spot with me or somebody else on our staff, continue to challenge us to put us in the best spot we can be is always going to be for our overall growth and development, not just, for our personal goals, but for this team as well.
Let's talk a little bit about Deuce Staley and this whole little rivalry thing that he has going on between him and Von Bell.
Hey, I got a question.
What it do? What it do?
Yeah.
What's up?
Um, why Deuce can't call plays? He is the assistant head coach.
Assistant head coach.
He the assistant head coach. Why he can't call plays? Deuce been in the league longer than Brown.
I would
He done
guess he
seen it
got
all.
more. He would probably have more duties on a game day being the assistant head coach versus calling plays. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could guess. You know what I'm saying? With his running backs and him being the assistant head coach, he's in charge of more than just the running back. You know what I'm saying? He does have assistant head coach duty.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Shout
That
out.
is the offensive, but that's the offensive coordinator's job to call plays.
Hold on for a minute, Go. We got a couple of people in the chat trying to join, but they're having complications. Marcy
All right,
Man,
you're right.
Carolina Logic, Carolina Blue 843. All you got to do is look at the bottom of the chats, look for the square with the money sign, and click on it. If you got a Droid, that's how it is. I don't know how it is for iPhones, but you look in the bottom of the chat, tap on that, and then select membership, and just find whatever one suits you.
for iPhone
That's
PA.
right.
Y'all
That's
know
right. Become a
iPhone.
member. Become a member.
Oh,
Got
Monster
some
Man
hot
say
shit cooking.
he in Los Angeles.
Oh, you
Oh,
oh
he in
what? Hey, look.
L.A.
Hey, man, you need to link up with Jay Issue, man. He from LA. He one of the hosts up here. Hope y'all ain't gangbangers. Hope you know what I'm saying. Y'all one blue, one red.
He said iPhones are funny. Hold on. Let me go grab my old lady iPhone. I'm a Droid user.
Hey,
Droid.
Pop, you something else, man. I'm from Cali. I ain't no damn gang member though.
Yeah, all right, cool. Cool.
From Cali
Boss
boy.
man, yeah. So you got somebody from California right here who's a host, one of the hosts on this show that you know what I'm saying, you can elaborate with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I mean? That's what's up.
And Jay
Welcome,
said out there in
welcome, welcome.
Cali, say he can't, you know, it ain't like he can walk up in the store and grab some Panther gear and stuff like that. I know how it
Man,
is, man. We know how it is, man. You're outside of the Carolinas and you're a fan of another team and stuff like that. And like I said, when we drop the link, man, just hey, come on and say how it is, out there, what you thinking and everything. We want to get some more people's opinion, because we don't want to hear the same voice all the time on the channel. Want y'all to pull up when we drop the link to the stream yard. Tell us what's going
But
on.
look,
What y'all opinion is.
they
Want to
going
hey,
hear
off
hey,
on
from
me,
hey,
but Pop, this shit crazy.
that's a Jay a crip.
you.
Okay, okay. Oh man, hey, look, when we got the chat, Mousy, pull up, bruh. Tell us your story. We want to hear shit like that. We want to know. You know what I'm saying? This is a family. This ain't a YouTube channel. It's a family channel.
The Panther channel, bruh. Panther channel. Do it for the Panther.
This I was
Hell, I'm
born
getting
in
ready.
Gastonia, North Carolina, and raised in Lincoln. Oh, he
Oh,
was in the
okay.
sticks.
Matter of fact,
Yes,
I'm getting
sir.
ready to go ahead and drop the link. Get ready to drop the link. Link in the chat, man. Link in the chat. Cause pretty
He gives some
much
love too.
yeah, we done talk about what went on Saturday. It's on to the Giants now. It's on to them fixing this. Well, it really ain't no fix on the offensive line. We had one guard out, y'all. But everybody played so poorly. Okay, yes, the first game. But to me, you wasn't prepared. That's preparation. That's practice and preparation. There's 6 P's, y'all. And this the 6 P's. Proper performance prevents proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. 6 P's. Learn them, love them, live by 'em.
I like him. I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
So they didn't prepare properly, and that's why we had piss poor performance out there on that field Saturday. I ain't gonna say the boy's supposed to be lights out, and don't fucking blame everything on that offensive line. We had one sack that was from Amari Bono. Now somebody's talking shit about him, so he ain't getting it fast enough. Well, Amari Bono is a 6th-round pick coming out of University of Virginia Tech. He was a smaller guy. Now he done bulked up. You done bulking up? I see you putting on the work in the weight room. And when somebody putting in the work, you ain't gonna hear the GOAT talk shit about him until you show me some piss poor performance. Then I'm
Mm-hmm.
on your ass, and I ain't getting out
And
for it.
mm-hmm. I showed y'all the
I ain't getting out
transformation,
for it.
y'all. Barno, how his all season looked, how he was
We
real
show
scrawny, and then all of a sudden he bulked up looking crazy, look like a transformer out here. You know what I'm
for
saying?
you,
I bet
for you
you,
members.
I bet you
Go
Barno get
back.
a sack every preseason game
Yep. For you new members,
if he on the
go
field.
back to the old shows. We showed you. This ain't nothing new for us, man. And we ain't trying to say we told you so. This is an educational channel, man. We broke it down for you, bro. We've been talking the same stuff since after the Super Bowl. We've been trying to put this team together. We did a draft after draft for them, but they went a whole total direction. We showed y'all how the damn owner jumped the gun and did some shit we wouldn't have did. I don't know if he's trying to sell jerseys, if he's trying to do this, if he's trying to do that. Y'all know how I felt about Bryce. I ain't gonna come out here and kiss nobody's ass about Bryce. Y'all know how I felt about Bryce.
Hey,
So
go.
now we got to try to find guards and tackles and shit. Yo,
If you are a iPhone user, I just found out you can't join by clicking, the membership sticker that's at the bottom. You have to go on through the internet or a laptop and do it. So that's to anybody that has an iPhone. You can't do it via the Google app because it's through Gmail. It's through Google.
okay.
YouTube is Google, so it's Droid.
Yeah, YouTube is Google. Yep. Damn sure is. So what they got to go through the Play
So
Store?
if you got Google Chrome on your phone, go through Google Chrome and log into your YouTube. It's a lot of work.
It won't be too hard anyway, because I mean, I log into Gmail every single day, just about like every single day. Even if it remind, if it just like if I ain't did some or did this, or I'm tweaking some things, I'm moving some things around to accounts and things. I'm always like messing with Google. Hold on, we got Mossy Man in the building.
What it
He said,
do?
"Yeah, at work. Let's get him in here real quick."
Go ahead and drop the screen though, Pop. Drop Thomas Brown
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, yeah. I got you. Hold on, my bad.
You keep popping them off,
Marcy.
Pop.
No, I'm not
There
doing that.
you go. There you go. I got him
Marcy.
on.
And he got the
Damn.
hat on.
What's
Yeah.
up, Bubba? What are you doing, Go?
I'm
What go
popping them
doing?
on. Y'all stop hitting him. There you go.
Yeah. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What up,
What's
Bob?
up,
Doing
bro?
good, brother.
What's going on, Bubba?
Hey, living in LA, being a Panther fan. Oh man, we're way better than Rams fans. They're a bunch of cowards, man, over here.
Shit.
Here we go.
Hey,
Let's
being
go
So,
from
from
the
being
top.
being born and
hey, Marcy,
raised. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
you go ahead. Go ahead. You say you born and raised. Yeah. Go ahead and tell your story. Go ahead and tell
All
your
right, yeah,
story.
I was born in Gastonia. My dad went to school with James Worthy and Eric Sleepy Floyd, Hunter Huss, and Ashbrook High School in Gastonia, North Carolina. So they were
Right.
friends. But then I've been out here in LA for about 15 years. And I'll tell you what, I cannot stand any California team except one in baseball, the Dodgers. Football,
Okay.
I've been to a Panthers game in '95 when I was 13 years old in Spartanburg the first year with Dom Capers. I'll ride with Carolina till the end, man. Sorry. But I want to tell you this. I've been all over the world. My wife is from Europe. There's a big Panther fan nation in Netherlands, Germany, and Hungary. They love the Panthers. They love
Hey,
it.
hey, Marcy, you know we got Panthers Germany on this channel, right?
Yeah, I've heard about that too.
Yeah. Tell your wife to go up there and subscribe and everything. We got a guy. He will be going live from Germany. What's the area? Pop. What's the area he in?
Munich.
Yeah, he's not
Munich.
he's not too
Yeah.
far
Munich.
from he's not too far from
In
Munich. I
Munich.
think he said he's about an
Okay.
hour from Munich.
Yeah.
We'll next year we're going to Munich. All us on the panel, we're going to Munich. We're going to broadcast live in Munich because the Panthers got a game in Germany. But when the season starts, he's going to be broadcasting live from the bars in Munich.
Yeah.
Right here
Munich.
on Black Cat.
Yeah, Munich is nice, man. I've been there. I've been all over. But you know what? I tried to convert some Ram fans, pre Super Bowl, and they were. I mean, they don't have no football here, man. It's not like the 80s and early, when the Rams were in their dynasty, like when they were kicking butt back in the 80s and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
look, they're hopeless, man. I'm sorry. And
They
the
just bought a
Chargers.
championship. That's all they did. They bought one.
I have a friend of mine here I made, from work. He's a big Charger fan. I said, you know what? I told him the other day, I said, I hope it's the Panthers and the Chargers in the next year or two in the Super Bowl, man, because your quarterback can shine. We wanted him a couple years ago, but, we got Matt, I'm not going to go there, but we're good. But let me tell you something before I have to go. Our offensive line, Taylor Moton, man, I'm sorry. I've been a big fan of his, but he's declining, man. I'm not saying the problem. He's declining, man. He's declining.
I said that arthritis is kicking his ass.
Hey, Mossy, it's going to be 3 years. 3 years, Mossy, and look for Ricky Lee to take Taylor place.
Ricky Lee. I like Ricky Lee. I watched him in North Carolina A&T, man. He's a big boy. Yeah, I hope he makes it. I hope he makes the team, man.
He's gonna make it.
He's locked in. He's already locked in. He's good.
What do you think about Devon Brown, man?
He had the best O-line rating.
Deontay Brown?
Yeah, Deontay. I'm sorry.
Brown.
Deontay.
Right.
I like Deontay. Q don't like Deontay. Q don't like Deontay. I like Deontay.
Don't put me in a situation where you have to look at me sideways.
Cody like Deontay.
I like Deontay.
Hell yeah, I like Deontay.
He had the best O-line rating this past preseason game.
Yep.
What'd that tell you?
27 to nothing is what it told me, so I ain't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
Man, don't act like that had shit to do with Brown, because it didn't, man.
Cody, I've been waiting on your ass.
Dude,
Thank you.
I pulled up, dog. What's up?
I'm Cody's bodyguard.
You his bodyguard?
Yeah.
Cody bodyguard.
You gonna catch a straight bullet today.
Yo,
let's go. I don't fear no bullet. Bring it on, boy. Bring it on.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, bro.
I got an AR-15, so I ain't worried about it.
We would have had a real AR-15 if they listened to this. We would have had a real
I can't show it right now. If I showed it on YouTube, they'd probably come here in LA and arrest me like being a terrorist, man.
Oh, bro, you said the wrong guy, man.
Hey, Mossy.
We'd have had a real AR-15.
God damn.
All right, but I'll tell you this: that NC State, I don't know how. What's his name? The one they drafted this past
Zavala.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a real tough. He's gonna be a baller too, man. He's gonna kick some butt, man.
Man,
they are, Mossy. I watched 2 games, Mossy, in the stadium. I stay about 20 miles from the stadium, and I seen them boy when him and Icky was the year we drafted Icky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them boys maul people, man. They maul people. The Wake Forest game, they maul people.
Yeah,
he just gotta calm down, cooking his chicken, man.
Yeah, if they don't have improvements on the offensive line, it's not going to be that good. And let me tell you, what do you guys think about this? The 3-4. I think it's predictable. I think smart offensive people like Cincinnati, Buffalo, Kansas City, and Philadelphia, and etc. They're going to pick apart our 3-4 defense, man.
Yeah, they just picked it apart at preseason, Bubba. Short and intermediates with screens and stuff. That's how you get the attack. That's how you attack the 3-4. They just showed you how to beat it.
Misdirection. You see 2 times they never stopped that play. The man caught the ball up under the slot receiver. Touchdown.
Yeah, I didn't see the game. I just seen like pieces of it, and on what I've seen, it was picked apart like it was like kindergarten like defense, man.
Yes, that's your coaching staff, Bubba.
You did a service of not watching it.
Yeah. All right, man. I got to get back on my laptop and work. You guys be blessed.
Appreciate it, man.
Pounding.
Thank
and
you.
Yes,
go Carolina Panthers somehow, some way.
No
Bye-bye.
doubt.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
Keep pounding.
Cody.
That was a good call right there. Appreciate you, man, coming up.
Bring your ass here.
My ass is here, dog. I done pulled up on y'all. What's up?
What's going on, Hollywood? Before I get on Cody ass, what's going on with
fellas? What's up? How y'all doing?
All right, man. All right. I'm a
just
little
here to talk some football.
I'm here just to talk some shit right now. Cody,
Here we go, man. Here we
Cody,
go. Talk some shit
what
about Matt Corral. Go ahead.
what the
Talk some shit about
fuck,
Matt
bro?
Corral. Go ahead, man.
What the
What the fuck
fuck was
about what?
that?
Bro, that whole shit was.
27-0. What's up, Bubba?
Yeah, man. It's like, I'm gonna be real with you, man. There's some shit in life that just confuses me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
lots of different things. You know what women want. You know,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I've been thinking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
quantum physics
yeah,
sometimes. You know,
Quantum
yeah, yeah,
physics.
yeah.
yeah,
What
bro,
goes
yeah,
up
that,
must come
yeah,
down, huh?
yeah, that shit
The
confuses me. But let me tell
multiverse
you,
and
bro.
shit.
Yeah, but let me tell you, nothing in life confuses me more than why two motherfuckers by the name of Michael Jordan and Cam Irving still have a job on the fucking Panthers, dog.
Uh-huh.
Nothing confuses me more, man. Nothing. Through multiple different coaching staffs now, we have seen these two clowns, these two bozos, get their asses kicked up and down the field. And you find out that Michael Jordan was the reason that Joe Burrow got his ACL fucking torn in half. And yet,
Let me
You ain't
stop you
stop
there,
there.
Cody. Let me
You
Lord
ain't
stop
have
you
stop
there
there.
mercy.
real quick. Hold on,
Stop
Cody.
there.
Because I remember you said that this guy's going to look different under a different coaching regime.
I
I
never
remember you
said no
telling me
shit.
that.
I
Did-
never said no shit, Q.
So you
Q, I
said some of
never
these
said no
guys is going to
shit.
look different because we had Coach
Hey,
Matt
I ain't
Rule
never
in the
said
building.
Michael Jordan. I ain't never
I'm
said Michael Jordan's old bum
I'm
ass.
on
Listen to me,
your
bro.
ass.
No,
Do you
I
said
ain't
the
Y'all
never
got
said
coaching
to,
no shit like
regime?
oh,
that.
You said the
y'all
Hold
coaching
on,
got,
hold
regime.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
y'all
on, hold
got to
on.
Stop,
We
see
gotta
the
we
stop
gotta
y'all
funny.
love
super
affair.
chat. Mossy Man 789 News dropped at $4.99. He said, "We love you all." That's a super chat. Appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate you,
No
Mozzie.
doubt.
Yeah, man.
To
Oh,
the man.
Cody,
also,
bring your ass here.
hey, before I bring my ass here, bro, let me ask some assistance, bro, because we've been doing the membership, the YouTube membership for a while now, and if you're on an iPhone, if you got an Apple phone and you're on the YouTube app, the join button don't show up. So what you got to do is you got to pull up YouTube in the internet browser, erase the little M dot from mobile at the start of the URL, and then just go to YouTube normally, and the join button should show up. That's only if you're on Android phones. I mean, not an Apple phone. If you're on Apple, you gotta do some shit to get it to show up. I don't know why it does that, but yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
hey man, y'all hit join Black Cat Panther podcast,
So
man.
joining this channel is as difficult as joining this coaching staff and getting wins.
I mean,
That's
basically,
that's
bro.
that's
Hey,
basically what you're
Basically,
hey,
saying.
I
hey,
mean,
hey,
it
Cody,
might not even be
Cody,
that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Cody, tell him again how to do it on an iPhone.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if this has changed now, but if you're on an iPhone and you don't see the join button, go on either Safari or Google Chrome, whatever. Bring up the URL normally, and then like on a when you're on a phone, it'll do like mobile. It'll have M dot, then the rest of it www dot whatever. Go on there, erase the M dot, and just search it normally so it looks like a normal ass web page, and you should see the join button. That's if you're on iPhone.
Yes,
I
sir.
know
Yes,
I know
sir.
it's confusing as hell, but I don't know why it does that, but we had that same damn problem, man. People on iPhone couldn't see the join button to join the channel.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
So
Say
man.
it to him.
Red
Say it
What's
to
Swarm.
him.
up? What's
Before I
what's
Oh
what's
shit,
going?
hold up.
No, 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 no.
oh,
That's
no, no,
that's
no,
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 no.
no.
Don't you
Keep
slide out. Don't you slide out. Bring your ass back here, Cody. I got to get on.
He
Hold on, Red Swarm. I got to
he
get
going to
his
change the
ass.
screenshot. He going to change the screenshot. That's what
Yeah, you
that's
already
what he
know
going to
what
do.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
You
okay, okay.
already
I
know what
thought he
it
was about to
is.
run. I
No,
thought he was
he
about to
ain't run.
run.
Yeah, he
My
running.
cripple ass couldn't run if I wanted to. What you mean,
Oh,
dog?
Lord.
Yeah, what you mean, dog? I don't run. I don't know how to. I
You know
Cody.
couldn't
I
if
knew
I
know.
he was
wanted
going to do
to.
You know
that,
I
Q.
got to. Hey, Swarm even know what he got to do. So he got to change his screenshot. He got to change his
Yeah,
picture.
man. He
Yeah.
already, and he already knew it too. He already knew what was up.
Cody, you told me that some of these players was gonna look different under a new regime. What the fuck, bruh?
Yeah, I ain't say which ones, and I damn sure didn't say Michael Jordan. And old Cam Irvin's dusty ass. I didn't say that shit. I know for damn.
So
Bro,
you ain't gonna
been
stand on
lying
that.
to us.
Yeah,
bro, it's embarrassing to me, man.
Hey,
Like, why are these dudes still on the team? All they have
because
ever been
Cody,
is some ass.
Now,
Ever.
when I
Cody,
say he was ass, you tell me I need to give him a chance.
No, I ain't
Cody,
never said that about him.
you
No,
want
you
me?
put words in my
Y'all
mouth,
know,
kid.
y'all know I get to you raw. Y'all know I get to you raw and uncut. You want me to tell you why? Because your
Tell me.
owner said, and your general manager said, Bryce is a point guard. He gets it out so fast. He's gonna make these guys better.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get it out so damn fast, and he's gonna go through the reads. He's a super processor that they was thinking that line don't even matter.
Bro, that
Bryce,
has
to
to be
me,
some fucking
Bryce,
low IQ motherfuckers to
they
think that
said it.
online don't
They
matter.
fucking, they
What
said
the
it.
fuck?
They said it. I'm not. Y'all know I don't count. I done
Bro,
brought up the motherfucking. I done brought up the footage where they said it out their motherfucking mouth. They said it.
it's
Now you
embarrassing,
round here at
man.
practice, a fucking off season game in, a preseason game in, and now all y'all asses on Tuesday is at the motherfucking practice looking at the O line.
Yeah, they don't even know who's gonna play right guard. And I'm
Hey,
gonna be
listen,
real, that's just fucking embarrassing, bro.
What kind of
Cody.
bullshit is that?
Cody, I came in here thinking I was coming in here to fuck with you when I seen you show up. Because listen, I'm official now. I'm official now. I rock with my boys. You know, Black Cat Panther podcast. Ain't no doubt. But
Oh
Cody,
yeah.
I ain't gonna even. I can't lie to you, my boy. I can't even fuck with you when you said what you just said. Because and listen, I've been a Falcons fan since 1985.
Yep.
So when you say shit is embarrassing, you know damn well I know where you coming from with
Oh
that.
yeah, man.
You
Hey,
keeping
I
it
ain't got no
100
reason to
today.
lie. I ain't
You
got no
keeping it
reason to
100
lie.
today. Yeah,
That I
man.
ain't got no reason to lie. That shit is embarrassing. The Carolina Panthers, as of this fucking moment, have no idea whose ass is lining up at right fucking guard, bro. And that's just a problem. That's
And let me
just a
tell you,
real ass problem. And
Hey,
we have
and
and
known,
I'll
and
go
we have
even deeper
known,
than that.
we
I
have
say it's more
known,
than just a line position.
right, but we are, okay, but this is my point though. It might be more than that, but we have known since Austin Corbett tore his fucking ACL that that position was going to be up in question.
Yep.
And it's like,
They ignored it.
that it's like, what the fuck, bro? And bro, I don't want to hear no shit about Deontay Brown. Deontay Brown been looking good as fuck, man. In training camp, that man is finally in his bag. They
No,
need to let
sir.
that man play ball. He's a unit, man. You're not gonna be able to move him off his spot.
He's a camp warrior. We got Camus Gruger Hill. He's a camp warrior. These boys do good in camp, Cody, and when game time come, they revert back to the old ways. I'm tired of that shit,
They
Cody.
ain't even been in the
I will
game.
not accept any more of this shit anymore.
They said that about Frankie Louisville once upon a damn time.
Who said that about Frankie Louvu?
Everybody made that. Why do you think the Jets
The
let him
Jets.
go?
The Jets said that.
The
Do
Jets
any of
let
us
him
look like the
go.
Jets? Do any of us look like the Jets?
The way
It
we
don't
acting,
matter,
we
bro.
might as
You
well
have to
be.
continue to get better. And we're not going to pretend like Deontay wouldn't draft out under some sucker ass coaches like fucking he who shall
Hell,
not be
I
named.
can't tell the difference because these sucker ass coaches just brought their ass up to the podium with that fucking Kool-Aid smile. I
Well,
can't tell the difference.
Cody, can you answer my question then?
Go ahead.
Why are they bypassing Brown? If he looks good, why aren't they giving him a chance? Why are they relying on Zavala to go to another position to take that position?
Bro, why does dog shit smell like shit?
Because it's
I
shit.
don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I can't even.
Because it's shit.
I can't even give you that. Honestly, that shit's a little bit fucking baffling to me. That none of
Y'all
us get
motherfuckers
paid.
crazy, man.
None of us get paid to watch Panther football. Yet every single one of us
We should, because I be
knows how
cussing
trash
and I be crying.
Michael Jordan is.
Y'all passionate,
Everyone
man.
knows that. But now multiple coaching staffs in a row continue to give this big motherfucker, 6'8" motherfucker, continue to give him chance after chance after chance. to get their quarterback hurt before the year even fucking
I
starts?
thought that was the Avengers, though.
He's a big body, Cody. That's all it is. He's a big body.
Man, you ain't
And he's
supposed to be
back up.
6'8" playing guard though, man.
Yep.
Oh, big ass, tall, jolly giant motherfucker, man.
Sorry, motherfucker. He's sorry, motherfucker. Like you said, he the one that got
Well, I try to tell y'all that, but nobody want to believe me when I said it. So it is what
Hey,
it
bro,
is.
we're not even talking about one of the biggest issues,
But
bro.
this is the thing. I sat there and told y'all how I treat draft picks like dragon egg. But then y'all keep saying, no, give him a pick for this motherfucker. Give him a pick for that motherfucker. Let that pick go. You know, you can get rid of those picks. You can get them back. I heard stupid shit like you could get them back. Go into free agency and get a this. Go into free agency and get that. Well, we did that. How's that working out?
Well, DJ damn sure look good on Saturday, boy.
We had that in Carolina. That shit ain't nothing special.
Man, I don't want to hear no shit about DJ fucking Moore. I ain't about to miss his ass.
What I'm telling y'all is,
I ain't about to miss his ass.
What I'm telling y'all is, I've heard motherfuckers talk about DJ like he wasn't shit, like he easy to replace his production.
Yep.
Yeah.
He can if they draft right.
Swarm. They say I've heard the motherfuckers say he wasn't a top this receiver, he wasn't that, he wasn't this and that. He sat there and for the last 3 seasons and caught passes from bums. And all he did was get 1,000 yards, 1,000 yards, 1,000 yards.
He did his fucking job.
All he did
He's not top 10 talent.
would bring his lunch
Wait a minute,
pail
what y'all talking
to the
about?
stadium every Sunday. He wasn't hurt. He didn't have back spasms like some motherfuckers. His toes wasn't curled up. You know what I'm saying? He was durable. And he did what the fuck he's supposed to do. But we
Issue.
shipped him.
Yep.
What's going on, cuz?
Issue. He gonna change. I'm gonna tell you. I'll make you just a topic for me and you to circle back to later in the season. I project that DJ Moore will be a major factor in changing the perspective on Justin Fields.
When receivers go to Chicago, what they say?
Okay, that's history. That's history.
So you saying DJ is that guy that's finna change that? That's what you telling me?
What do we say about all young quarterbacks? They need a blanket. They need a security blanket.
Hey, Swarm's not wrong, y'all. I don't even care. Swarm not wrong. I've been saying that. I like Justin Fields. Bro, I'm a Clemson fan. Yeah. But before Trevor Lawrence ever committed to Clemson, everybody was wanting Justin Fields. They thought he was about to be the next Deshaun Watson. So I mean, I've been following Justin for a long ass time. I think him and DJ are going to be good together. But I'm not about to be salty about it. That's like saying the ex-girlfriend. That's like saying the ex-girlfriend. She happy in her new relationship. I ain't about to be a hater. Fucking do
it's
your
over
thing,
with.
man.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm not about to shed no tears over him or Christian McCaffrey's ass. Because if we didn't get rid of them, we wouldn't have had Bryce Young. Yeah. So
what the fuck is Bryce so far?
Man, what the fuck would anybody be behind that bullshit ass offensive line?
You can't do that.
Not an offensive line.
Bullshit ass offensive line.
You can't do that.
Not an offensive line ain't worth a damn.
They never was shit. I don't know why fans saying that they was top 5.
Hey, let me bring this up because this is something I haven't heard mentioned.
Well, wait a minute. One of the person who said they'd been a top offensive line is right on the line.
Who said that?
But what about it?
We got to talk about that shit there, Cody.
Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass. Are we really gonna pretend
Here we go.
Like Icky didn't look like some ass at left tackle, bro?
Bruh.
Are we really about to sit here and pretend that he did not look like some ass at left tackle, bro?
Everybody looked like ass.
Are we talking or are we talking?
No, you're not, Cody.
Are we talking or are we talking?
No, you're not.
Everybody was
Are we talking?
Everybody.
He missed one block. No,
one block my ass. One block my ass. But he was missing a bunch of different shit, man.
He missed one block.
Bro, y'all not ready.
You ain't gonna do that.
No, I don't want to hear that. Kendall. It was way more than one, bro. It was
What
way
you
more
gonna
than
do?
one, man.
What you gonna do is admit that we could have stayed our ass at 9 and drafted a QB next year, but your owner got antsy and sat there at the fucking Super Bowl and promising motherfuckers he gonna do this and that.
And what
That's
was we
what you
supposed to
gonna
do this year? What were we supposed to do this year? Y'all don't want to hear a damn thing about
finish
Matt
building
Corral.
this team, Cody. Finish building this team. Finish building this team. That we don't have backups and we don't have depth and we don't have people in key positions. Finish
Man.
building this team with the damn 7 or 8 draft picks that we
There was
accumulated.
all right,
That's
but there
what
was
you could have
also
done.
there was no guarantee that we were even going to be in range to draft a Caleb Williams or a Drake May. We would have had to tank this season. You're gonna
Not
tank with
tank,
a brand
not
new. You're
tank,
gonna tank with a brand new coach.
Cody,
not
y'all wasn't
tank,
in range
not
to
tank.
draft
We
Bryce.
weren't tanking.
Y'all wasn't in range to
Exactly.
draft
We
Bryce. Y'all
moved
would have
up.
been
We
Yeah,
got
but
moved
him.
they're
up
not.
this year.
Yeah, but
We moved up
That's
this.
true.
Fuck
That's true.
Swamp. They antsy, Swamp. They antsy. We could have gave the farm next year.
yeah, but
But we
Swarm. The
would have had the
Bears
8
had a
fucking draft
quarterback.
pick.
The Bears had a. But yo, what was the chances that the number one pick
Look,
already had their quarterback? That's not
I get.
guaranteed to be the same way next year.
Cody. There's 4 quarterbacks coming out next year, and if we'd have got in the top 5, we'd have got a quarterback. We'd have gotten a quarterback next year. We'd have got a
David Tepper
quarterback.
he not wanting another top 5
And it's
season.
for sure. It's for sure. 2 can't miss quarterbacks coming out next year. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Because we might be getting one of them motherfuckers. I'm telling you now. But it's 2 for sure coming out next year.
So what? Y'all already giving up on Bryce
I ain't
after
say that. I did not say that.
no, not even you,
I
Swarm.
didn't say that.
Nah,
Nobody
Swarm.
said that.
I ain't even talking about
saying
you.
is-
It's about
Talking about
time y'all come
everybody
back to
else
earth.
shitting on
What I'm
Bryce right
saying,
now.
Cody, I could
Come
have
back
probably
to
got a
earth.
Ritter.
tackle. I could have got a defensive tackle. I could have got a corner. I could have got an edge rusher. I'm talking about in the top motherfucking 61. I could have got 3 preem picks. Preem picks. The preem pick. Premium. Premium pick.
And still not have shit at quarterback.
Okay.
There was just no way. There was no way, man. There was no way. There was no way David Tepper was going to saddle another new head coach with some bullshit at quarterback. It was never going to happen, man.
Y'all ain't patient, man. Y'all some antsy motherfuckers. Y'all some antsy motherfuckers. That's what y'all is.
I've been said they was flinching. They flinched the whole time. They flinched with the Burns deal. They flinched in the draft. Like, and putting it that way, the way you guys are saying it now, they should have just kept goddamn Wilkes and just let the fucking
Panthers ain't
tides
got
fall.
no kind of poker face. They ain't got no kind of poker face.
I don't know, man. It's not looking good, but it's preseason, like everybody's saying. But it's not looking good either.
Hey, man, but I'm not just sitting here going, but just pretend like Ike Kwanu didn't look like some whole ass yesterday.
I mean, but Cody,
you know what I mean? Not one. All right, hey, it was just preseason.
And
okay,
like
all right, whatever that means, man. You're going up against some second stringers, dog. Some second stringers.
He looked abysmal, goddamn. He looked abysmal week 1, 2 last year, but he got better as the season went on.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Okay, let's stop playing the preseason games then. And you getting ready to see some bullshit ass fucking football for the first 4 to 6 weeks. What you do? Preseason matters, dog.
It does matter.
Oh, hey Pop, read the money, Pop, read the money.
I got you. You build the rest of this team with no QB. Will put you in purgatory. Look at Dallas. Look at San Fran.
Thank you.
That's and that was the super chat.
That's 100% what I was saying. We couldn't wait no more, Kendall. We couldn't wait no more.
We built it.
And Kendall, I know you a UNC fan.
Hold on. This is what y'all say. This is what y'all say right here. Okay. Y'all sitting there telling me how we build a team, how to build a team. Y'all fuck around and like Cap Morgan say, like Rule did, built from the front, back to front, not from front to back. You sit right here and we deficient in our linebacker core. We waiting on 6-round draft picks to come across. When Mari Bono, we was like, Amari Bonner, a 6th-round pick. He's a 6th-round pick. Yeah, he got his body right. Yeah, he been working. That's what I told y'all. Somebody that's working, I ain't gonna get on him. You ain't gonna see me get on him because he working. He in the gym. I know he doing it because I can tell. I can look at him and tell. But I tell you what, it comes to a talent. It's called fucking talent. Yeah, you can grow into it, but you got it or you don't.
Yeah, some motherfuckers just got it.
Some of us got it. Some of us what they call plug and play. First rounders. First round grade. Plug and play. Some people you got to wait for them to develop. That's what we got on this team. A lot of motherfuckers we waiting on.
We got another super chat. Shout out to Phantom Hunter, man. We appreciate the donations, brother. If you're just getting here, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, join the membership. Memberships are coming a dime a dozen, so pull up on your boys. Go ahead, go.
Hey, Cody, I want to ask y'all something in here, Q. And just talking about the lines, right? So I think it was I forget the name of the outlet, but they have Andrew Norwell, and hold, before y'all shoot me, just let me get it out first, because I know y'all got a history with Norwell. But they got Andrew Norwell rumored the Falcons is sniffing around him, right? Our line is good. We talking about depth at this point in time, right?
Yeah.
But what do y'all think about that? How do y'all feel if the Falcons go out there and snatch a nut? Now y'all done let Jerry Jones talk to all that shit. So Zach Martin could have been bought for a 1-year deal. He could have been bought, and y'all got money. Jerry Jones had said, fuck Zach Martin, I ain't getting him no money. He gonna show up to camp and this and that. And then he backtracked and paid him. So he left a window open. Zach Martin could have been had. But with what y'all saw Saturday and Norwell out there, I ain't saying he gonna come in and save y'all, but he's an experienced veteran. He ain't gonna get beat like a motherfucking drum like that every weekend, week out. And he's out there. How do you feel about the front office dragging their feet, man, when that man looking to get signed somewhere?
I mean, shit. I'd have traded for Zach Martin and not even thought twice about this shit.
That's where I'm at. That's where
That's
I'm
what
at.
Go had said.
You just drafted. You just moved up to number 1, which I'm not even mad at. To draft the smallest quarterback.
You got to protect that investment, man. You got to protect that investment.
That is protecting your investment. And he's on a rookie contract. I don't care that you got to pay Burns. You can't tell me that we don't have enough money to pay Brian Burns and a Zach Martin. You can't tell me that shit. When it comes to Andrew Norwell, Storm, the only thing I've heard is that he's dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, he's getting older now. You know?
Yeah, dude's like 33
yeah,
years
he's
old.
dealt with a lot of injuries.
Yeah, I think he's 31.
And we have more questions at right guard than we do left guard. And when Norwell played for us, he played left guard.
Okay, I got you. See, I didn't know the particulars, man. I was just thinking throw him in the mix. That's all I was thinking.
Hey, let me tell you what. I'm fucking happy than a motherfucker if I get a notification that the Panthers signed Andrew Norwell, because he ain't fucking Michael Jordan or whatever bum ass janitorial crew we've hired from now to come block for our quarterback, bro.
Yeah, he might let you slide some of the other pieces around.
Isn't it
That's
crazy? The more things change, the more they stay the same with the team.
know, ain't that a bitch, man? Fuck. I hate that shit, man. I don't know why they're still here. Through different coaching staffs.
And they just gave Irvin a fucking $1 million.
Yeah, that's
they just gave Irvin $1 million.
Now that I've been a federal defender. I've been a federal defender, but you can drag him over hot coals for that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
I don't even know, man.
I think they got something. I think they got something special planned for y'all fans, man. I think they do. Because honestly, man, this is what I've been hearing a lot of fans talking about, the vanilla play call and this and all of that, and that's cool. Every team, no NFL team shows their week 1 playbook to the rest of the league. I mean, these motherfuckers ain't dumb. They're all millionaires to be as coaches, man.
We know that. We know that,
Yeah.
Swarm. But
Yeah.
Swarm,
Yeah.
you just promised me a quarterback that can process. You promised me.
Yes.
You told me that this guy was basically in his head. He was in his second year.
Yep.
So you
And
mean
y'all
to tell
got
me you can't put
and
something
y'all
out there for the
fan base,
preseason and something out
y'all's
for
fan
the
base, y'all's fan base is excited. Y'all had a stadium full of folks, and then you put out there and got this young man ducking 4 out of the 10, 12 plays he out there, man. That shit didn't look good, man. It didn't look good, man. But hey. Oh, no. You said processing. You said processing. Go. I want to drop this to y'all, and I'm a hush, man, and listen to you, because I want to encourage y'all to do one thing, and y'all probably know the dude's name, Cody. I know you probably do. I think it's JT O'Sullivan. He does the
QB
the YouTube
school
channel, the QB school. Go check out his.
Yeah.
Go check out his content. He did all the rookie quarterbacks from this past weekend.
He just broke down Bryce. I'm subscribed to him.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this.
You already know.
As a Falcons, even as a Falcons fan, let me tell you this. I was impressed. Bryce went through his motherfucking reads, even when he was under pressure.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was looking down to his fourth option sometime, man. That shit wasn't easy to do with the type of heat he was getting Saturday, man. Yeah. Y'all got something in Bryce, man. I ain't knocking it, but y'all gonna have to protect his ass, man.
Hey, Bryce stared that motherfucker down and delivered that motherfucker and took the hit. He bounced his
sure
little ass
did.
off that damn turf, but he took the
Damn
motherfucker
sure
hit
did.
now.
He stood in there. He damn
He's
sure did.
always been tough as hell. But he took some big ass shots playing in Alabama, and he popped right back up, man. And y'all
But Cody, he ain't gonna do
he's-
that shit week in and week out in the NFL.
And don't even say that shit, Swarm. You don't know. You don't know. Hey, and that shit can happen to anybody. We're talking about if, ands, and buts here. That shit can happen to a 6'5" quarterback or a 5'10" quarterback. I'm saying I have no reason to doubt that this man isn't tough enough to play the position when that's all he has ever demonstrated.
Cody, you're a real football fan. You are not a football fan. You know them clean shots is a motherfucker, man.
I know.
You know them boys doing the NFL. You know them boys doing the NFL. Live, sleep, eat, drink, weights, getting big. If they got to cheat and take steroids or human growth hormones or something, anything to get an edge, so they can get that check, so they can get ahead. Bryce can't take you bigger, faster, stronger in the NFL than they was in the SEC. SEC is a good conference, but stop comparing that shit to the NFL.
What else am I supposed to go on, Kendall? He's never played a legit NFL game before.
But it's different. The SEC is over with. He's in the NFL now. I told y'all
how about Kirk Cousins? All right, and Kirk Cousins is 200 pounds. And he's played how many years? And he's nowhere near as mobile as Bryce. So it's like I'm not about to lose no sleep over. I ain't losing no sleep over that shit.
Walk around his house.
I ain't losing no sleep over that shit.
That boy cannot take shots like he did the other day. 17 games.
But that's true for any quarterback. You don't want dude. You wouldn't feel comfortable if it was Cam Newton or Josh Allen or Anthony Richardson getting hit like that. That goes without saying.
Cody,
my point was they're gonna have to do something about it, man.
Hold. Cody, Frank looked over that man and said, "You all right?" I bet you that was Cam Newton standing on that side. He wouldn't have asked him, "Was he all right?"
Dude, he better ask the fucking quarterback if he's all right. What you mean? He's getting his ass whipped, and you're not gonna say, "Hey, man, look, hey, look, I hear you, man. Listen, look at the Saints. They had a 5'11" quarterback in Drew Brees, but they knew how to protect that motherfucker. The Saints, even when they were going 7-9, they always had one of the better offensive lines in the NFL. And the Panthers are going to have to do that same shit. I'm not denying that you have to protect Bryce more, because you should. When you have a short quarterback.
That's all I was saying, Cody.
Yeah,
Right there. That's all I was saying.
You have to protect your quarterback, especially now that he is an undersized type of dude. I'm not even denying that.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried about him being small or him not being tough enough.
No, he tough as nails, man. He tough as nails. I give him that.
Like, I'm not worried about that.
He tough. I give him that. He tough. But I've never got on here and said anything about Bryce's skill, about Bryce in the field. I said Bryce size and durability. And mean by his
all
durability,
you've ever said.
He had 12 and 3 he had 3 sets that he played, 3 downs. So that's 9 plays. And he got hit about 4 times. You multiply that in a game, that's at least 12 hits, we would say, on the quarterback. 12 times for motherfucker to tee off on his ass. Now do that, time that by 6. That's a lot of hits, bro.
And that second clean shot was way worse than that sack, man. Actually, Bryce got down and ducked under the sack, man. But when right when he got released that ball and then got, I think it was a straight arm shove to the ground, I was like, damn. That's the one that you talking about where he bounced up off of the ground at.
Bounced his little ass on them damn turf.
Yeah. Oh, you mean this play right here? Put that up, or whoever got the controls, man. Cause I need to show y'all something. Yeah. I need to show y'all something, man.
Put it in that pop.
Give me a minute,
man. Cause look, let me tell y'all, man.
Y'all will be spending some free agency money on that line next year. You better believe that.
We fucking now. This is the hit you're talking about, and notice it came at Quanu on this play. Don't have no idea what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. Brady picks up the stunt, but Icky just let him get annihilated. Bro.
Well, see, run it back one time, Cody. Okay. See, he's probably thinking.
Run the stunt.
Yeah, exactly. Brady's gonna pick the stunt coming on the inside, but see that you know who fault that it really is?
That's on Brady Christensen.
No, that's on Brady.
No, don't.
That's on Brady Christensen, bro. Look at that again.
No, the hell it's not. How, bro? He blocked the edge and the interior rusher on the same fucking play. How y'all about to say that's on Brady, bro? Brady kept.
They were supposed to swap, is what we saying, Cody.
Because actually,
Boom! Stop! See right there?
Would have been right there.
You see right there?
Bozeman helped the right guard. He should have helped the left guard.
But Christensen should have shifted over to the right more and give Icky his space to block his man one-on-one. He kind of chose.
Now,
oh, okay. All right, then. Never mind. You the type motherfucker. We can show it to you.
Not pick up his
we could have said it's a
man right by him. He let that man right the fuck by him.
But see, it's Christensen more. It's more on Christensen because he chose to commit to the guy, and Icky was like, okay, well, Christensen got him because look.
Can I tell y'all something?
That guy goes to Icky.
Can I calm all you Carolina Panthers down?
Dude, look how far Icky is to the outside.
Cody.
Because he's getting ready
he was not about to pick him up.
No,
he's going to help him out.
He's going to pick up the second man.
Cody, will y'all please let me add something, man? And I ain't even capping, even as a Falcons fan, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Watching that play, do you know what I saw in the middle of that play? Y'all sitting up here talking about the protection, who should have slid, who missed it, and granted, that's something for y'all to worry about. You know what I saw? I saw a smooth ass, calm little motherfucker step up and get that ball out of his hand.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No doubt about that for him. No doubt. I say he stared him down.
Y'all got that position taken care of, man.
Yeah, he ain't even flinched. That's Kendall's quarterback right there, son.
But no. I ain't knocking Kendall either for what he believes because
That's
Kendall
Kendall's
said something
quarterback.
earlier that I agree.
Hey,
Frank Wright
put
wouldn't
it back up. Put it back up.
He wouldn't
Put it
have
back
asked
up.
me
play
as long
back
as
up.
he was
Put
all
that
right.
play back
Put
up,
it
though.
back up. Put it back up.
All right, hold up.
I click in. Put it back up. I click in.
You got to get him what he need for protection, though, man. Because otherwise, this whole plan won't work, man. It won't work.
I'm gonna show you something.
Go ahead.
He got that motherfucking ball out his hand, though.
Hell yeah, he did.
He did.
He got that ball out of his hand.
Damn sure did.
Nah, stop it right there. Oh hell, rewind a little bit.
I ain't got
Oh, what the hell is you doing? It's on the screen.
I keep hitting it, don't I?
Just look at the screen.
My pad
Nah,
is moving slow. The frames is coming down.
Nah, hit play.
Hit play and stop.
Hit play.
Where you want me to stop it at?
Now, hey, right here. Now, see it.
They man up right here. Now they watch.
But hold up. What I'm saying though, if that's not a 9, if that's a 15, you see that gap right there?
Yeah, he running.
15 would have took off running. 15 would have took off running.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
15
but also,
all I'm saying and I'm saying Icky's ass had no fucking clue that a stunt was coming his way.
None of them had a stunt. None of them had a clue about the stunt, Cody. Both of those boys was on an island just now, and it was up to them to pick up the other man, but they didn't. Instead of right there, Christensen committed to 2 guys. But what I'm saying, hold on, Cody. Hold on. Listen to me, Cody. You ain't hear me. When rewind. Now, Christensen fucked Icky whole thought process up when he was coming over to that man because he was like, okay, you got this guy. So I'm gonna look over to the other guy, but the other guy went in the inside. Christensen tried to commit to both guys. You cannot do that if you're the inside guard.
Okay.
That's bullshit. If Brady doesn't put his hands up on that edge, look at Icky's eyes.
Icky fell off of everybody.
Right there. Number 79. Number 79 has no fucking clue what is happening on his right side.
You're damn right you don't.
If Brady doesn't put hands on him right here, I
agree with Cody.
That's getting Bryce blown up even fucking more.
None of those guys knew the stunt was coming.
That's why Brady Christensen. That's why Brady Christensen has a higher grade and always has been in pass protection.
Oh hell!
And that's why them coaches.
Here we go. Here we go with this shit here. Here we go with this wild shit. Here we go. You come in here to amen Cody ass on this shit here. I don't give a damn what tone you put your voice at. I don't give a damn. Yeah. He had to get a little help. Look, it's understandable. None of those guys saw that stunt coming, and I'm not changing my mind on that. Both of those guys were caught with their pants slipping.
How did Brady not see that coming?
The guard
went.
When that tackle is lined up AB gap, 2 to 3 technique, the inside between both of them is their gap, both of their gap. When Brady Christensen took that guy, and then Icky's prime protection is the outside to watch that other tackle or end outside. But when they stun it, both of them got confused when they crisscross. That's what the crisscross is designed to do.
And they got to work as a unit.
Now, hold on. I got another point to make. Hold on, Cody. Hold on. So look at Bryce and look who at center. That motherfucker is roaming free. He's supposed to pick that inside stunt guy up. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. You're not looking at it.
He took
So
the
we
A
shouldn't
gap
have
because
re-signed
nobody was there.
Bozeman. So Bozeman fucked
No,
up. We shouldn't have
it's not
re-signed this
no.
bitch.
Nobody said
He helped
that,
the
man.
guard. He helped the guard pick him
Right,
up.
You
y'all
gotta
just trying to
understand
shit.
what's going on.
Y'all just trying to shit on Brady for no fucking reason, man.
No, we're not
For
saying
no
that.
fucking reason.
It's
When
I
you pass
guarantee you
protecting,
that.
when
I
you pass
guarantee you
protecting,
that's
your
what it
head
is
is supposed
because
to be
Brett,
your
listen,
head supposed to be
and
on the
look,
swivel.
and yo, but I just heard Pop say that he agreed with me. If Brady didn't get his hands
so did Pop look at that man roaming wide free right there in the middle? Did Pop see that man right there?
if he does not get his hands on that rusher right there, it could get corner has no
Okay, I saw
fucking
this.
idea what
Pop,
is happening to his immediate right.
Pop. Do you see that center wide open in the middle? Do you see that guy right there?
About the center, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, just hold on, just hold on, Cody.
I do. Go ahead, but I got to counter
Now,
what you got.
when a stunt come from the outside to the inside, whose job is it to pick it up?
The center.
Okay, I rest my damn case.
So
That speed was on Icky ass
you
too.
said
I rest
Brady
my
was
damn
fucking
case.
up. You said
None of those. What I'm
fucking up.
saying is, none of those guys saw the stunt coming. Is what I was saying. I didn't say that Christensen was the fault. I said they did not see the stunt coming.
Oh, so that's why you picked it up.
That's
why you picked it up.
He committed to two guys. He was caught off guard. He tried.
Sees it.
You see, the center went over and double teamed on the opposite side when he's supposed to went to the left.
Stop right there. Look there. Brady Christensen recognized what's going on, and he's got that guy. He can't block both. And now, if he would have took the outside guy, there ain't no way in hell Icky would have made it to the guy before he got to the quarterback. No way in hell. Brady Christensen did what he needed to do to protect that quarterback. Icky's standing there like a jackass because he don't know what the fuck's going on.
Tell him, Pickle.
He keeping out
of he should have took the other guy because that would have gave Bryce chance to see the other guy coming.
It's two people fault here. It's the center and it's Icky.
The guy in front of him,
it's two
but
people
instead
fault.
Icky stands there like somebody tell me what to do.
I want to hear Pop. Go ahead, Pop.
Listen, if the center would have played his position the right way, he didn't need the help on the right guard. He didn't need the help over there. He was too far up. He should have been back down a little bit more. And Christensen did not pick up the block when he did.
Yeah,
that boy head has still been rolling on that field. I promise you.
Yeah.
Icky failed. He didn't do the worst job because the worst job is the center.
Clean.
But
Yeah.
Icky is part of that fuck up because he is lost. He's really like, what the fuck?
Zero awareness.
My point was to acknowledge that the center missed assignment. That's all I was trying to put out there.
Yeah, it's two people that fucked up. 55 and 79.
Yes. Pop got it the right way.
Right.
Pop got it the right way.
If I could say one thing, and I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but people want to take it this way. The offense that these guys were brought in here to play was basically a run first offense. Now, Reich wants to play, or Thomas, whoever calls the plays, wants to do more of a passing offense. Now,
well, you got Bryce Young.
Now, yeah, but the point of it is well, I mean, they drafted him, so they got, but so the point
you
of
are passing offense. That's all I'm saying, Pickle.
Give him time to get it out. Give him time to get it out. I'm trying to understand what he's saying.
On this offensive line, you got two people that's highly qualified to pass blocking because that's mainly what they did before they got here. And that's Brady Christensen and Corbett. Now, Corbett's out. We know that.
Yep.
And with no disrespect to Icky or Bozeman, they both come a run-first offense, and that's how they made their money, by run blocking. So what I'm saying is, in reality, neither one of them fits the current offense we're in. But we've got them. They're getting paid, so we got to figure it out.
Okay. So guess what, Pickle? At the very last snippet of that video, right?
Right.
If we can pull that back up, let's say they handle that stunt on the left side.
Right.
Bryce was still about to get hit. You know where he's about to get hit from? The right side. Cause Moten is getting pushed like a motherfucker.
And he always does.
You gotta see that shit.
He always does. I've been watching a lot of film the last few days because I'm not trying to put on myself, but my dad's going through hospice care, right? So I've been having to stay with him a lot, and so I've had some time to do some film watching. And
Prayers up, Pickle.
every
Prayers up for your
thank you,
father,
appreciate
man.
it, man. Appreciate it. Now, I appreciate it. But Motrin consistently gets pushed on his ass. And I'm not being mean, but if you go back where I have NFL Plus, if you go back and you concentrate your eyes on nothing but the offensive line, I can't tell you. And I even went back to last year, and I got in a discussion with a 4-man rush guy about
Keep it
dumbass.
short, Pickle. Keep it short.
Yeah,
Keep it
about
short.
Jordan. About Jordan. Anyway, and he kept referring to tape in 2021, and he showed a little clip today. I went back and hunted that one video up of that one game. Motrin was doing it all the way back in. Motrin can handle the guy in front of him if the quarterback gets rid of the ball quickly, but he can't do no more than that. If it's a stunt, he gets sacked on. If it's anything else.
How about this? And this is the discussion. But I swear, nobody gets more unwanted, undeserved disrespect than Brady fucking Christensen, bro. And I stand on that shit. Brady Christensen.
You ain't gonna be doing too much standing on that, Cody. Because I'm. Let me tell you something. Well, his little last arms, I don't want to hear that shit. He's solid. He's solid, but let's not make like he's a world changer. Cody, stop that shit. I'm not gonna let you sit here and fan out over here. I'm not gonna sit here and let you fan out.
This man has been mishandled his entire career in Carolina, and everybody and their mama knows that Brady Christensen is better built to play tackle.
I watched this summer bitch get beat just as much as anybody else on this line, so I don't want to hear that fucking excuse.
So should we just let him go, Cody?
Oh, okay. So now he can save you on the offensive line.
He has never been the weak link, and I have been a proponent of this forever, man. I believe in the NFL that your guard positions are more important than your tackle positions. You have a bulldozer.
Push up the middle.
You have a bulldozer like Kema Kwanu. Why not put that motherfucker at left guard and let everything run behind that man?
Lord. You go waste money on a left tackle. You go waste money on a left tackle. Draft him high in the top 5, top 6.
That's the only damn reason y'all say that shit. That's the only damn reason.
And you want to change him to guard now.
If the LA Chargers left tackle was in Carolina.
Well, guess what? We not in the LA Chargers, Pickle. We the fucking Panthers.
We got smarter people than we got. Because is exactly the same.
I don't want to hear that shit, Pickle.
You hearing it any damn way. Because you don't want to hear the fucking truth.
Bro, let me tell you. Y'all, everybody knows if you go back to their RAS scores, Brady Christensen has one of the highest scores on athleticism that a left tackle has ever had coming out the draft. Last year, there was no competition. They knew before the season started that they were putting Icky at left tackle. Brady never did a fucking thing to lose that position. I can go back and find clips of him shutting down Brian Burns. And people want to say that he can't play tackle. All I'm saying is
I can show you shit. I can show you shit where Brian Burns pushed him into the fucking quarterback too.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I ain't seen that shit. I ain't seen that shit not one time.
My friend, I'll tell you like I told that other guy. Prove it, brother. Bring it back up here and prove it. I want to see clips of him being
Pickle, what the fuck is you talking about, Pickle?
What? Don't say he can prove it. I'm telling you do it.
I had a clip.
I'm not being mean. I'm saying if you say you can prove it, prove it.
I know that's right.
I had a clip for you tomorrow.
That works, brother. I appreciate it.
I had a
clip
clip.
But I'm gonna tell y'all as a Falcons fan getting ready for week 1. I'm not excited about this shit that the Jets did 27-0 to y'all. I'm looking for the Friday's game against the Giants. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because for most teams around the league, the second preseason game is a dress rehearsal. That's the dress rehearsal. So I'm gonna be closely watching to see what I can see gleaned into y'all's team Friday, man. And a good test, because I think the Giants is a good NFC test. I mean, they ain't the Jets. Man, the fucking Jets is loaded, man. Let's be real about that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's why I try to tell him. That's why I told him, Swarm.
Yeah.
I said the Jets are a potential Super Bowl contender.
Facts.
The Jets were actually in their second preseason game because they have 4
Come
games.
on, Pickle. Come on, Pickle. I've been hearing that bullshit.
Them boys like throwing excuses out here. I'm tired of this excuse shit, man.
I see how it is. The truth
No,
is the excuse.
I don't
And
want
if
to
you
see that
don't
one.
like it, it's fanboy.
you got a million excuses for this motherfucker, man.
It's not. If you want to hear excuses, Pickle. It's not that.
I ain't
It's
want
not
to hear
that.
shit.
It's just that excuse. That excuse has been like the biggest narrative pushed
That's the
so
biggest
much.
exactly.
I don't really like that one because at the end of the day, this is my thing, right? They went out there and practiced with these guys. It don't matter who you're going against as long as you're prepared. They wasn't prepared. The Jets came out there. Hold on. The Jets came out there. They switched it up on them because they already seen what they was running in practice, which means they were gonna run the same thing in the game. But they switched it up with stunts. They stunted from the left side. They stunted in the middle.
Yep.
And that's where you would think that some of these guys who've been here for a little bit could like see it. So they weren't prepared for it, and that's the
Good take,
problem.
Poppin'.
It's not about.
Yeah,
It's
good
not
take.
about. Oh, they already played a game before. This, that. It's not even about that. They're all NFL professionals. That was your number ones out there. You know what I'm saying, Pickle? That was the number ones. But I want to say something to Red Swarm. Red, we have been building up this rivalry game.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Because
sir.
we've been talking our shit. We ready to, woo, and I can't even get hype about it right now. I can't. It's like a lot of people has already have been saying, well, one thing we could say we got a decent offensive line. We ranked number 14. And I said I'm still worried about this offensive line. Even though we're missing one person who is Corbett, the right guard. We still having problems.
Well, Poppin',
That's the
this
only
ain't no
person we
consolation.
missing.
This ain't no consolation prize.
This
But
some bullshit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I done spent so much time over here with y'all on the Panthers podcast, man. I think I done damn, I hate to have to admit this shit to Cody, man. So I'm gonna say GOAT. Talk to me about, hey, y'all gonna be right back looking for another quarterback. Man, I'm sitting up here thinking, man, if Desmond Ridder come out there and if this motherfucker don't show up, man, because I'm excited about the rest of the team. Now, I think y'all situation, I tried to point that out, is probably y'all looking at it the total opposite of me. You're saying y'all have questions at other areas, but one place y'all don't have question is that quarterback. If y'all keep that boy upright, he gonna pick some motherfucking teams apart this year, man. That's a fact.
And
He gonna
I
get
tell
picked
you,
apart.
he gonna do it. Or he gonna
Wow.
get picked apart.
Yeah, one way or the other.
I'm skipping. One way or the
Pickle, no,
motherfucker.
Pickle, get out your feelings, Pickle. We're not saying that. We're just saying that was the number one narrative excuse, bro. Chill out, relax, baby.
Hey, I gotta restart my computer. I'll be right back in like less than 10 minutes.
All right.
Cody,
Hey,
you could have restarted before I made my little statement about Ridder, goddammit. But it's all right. That's all right.
Damn, I done forgot my train of thought. What the hell I was getting ready to say? Y'all go ahead. Damn, I'm so
What's up,
dyslexic
fellas?
sometimes. Oh, yeah, who that?
Mr. White.
Mr.
Mr. White,
White,
what's going
in
on,
your
Mr. White?
Blanco.
Hey,
Somebody had brought it up. I didn't see it.
Go. Put a pin in your train of thought. I did want to tell you this though, real quick. When I first started listening to Black Cat Panther podcast, and it was right around the time when y'all was moving up to number 1, and y'all had y'all pick of whoever y'all wanted. Even if y'all decided it wasn't a quarterback, y'all had y'all pick in the draft. Y'all control the draft. So all y'all discussion was Bryce, CJ, AR. Bryce, CJ, AR. And you was going to bet. You was going to bet for AR. I didn't like AR because I had seen him against the Bulldogs in the SEC, and I was like, man, that dude, I ain't seeing what GOAT's seeing. But you were strong on him. You were standing up strong for that kid, man.
Still am.
Yeah, and you made a point earlier. That's exactly right. When the middle of that field was wide open, he would have ran for the first down. Now, this is my point. I've heard a lot of people. Yeah, I heard a lot of people knock on AR saying he can't throw the ball. This is what I would say. He can always improve on his touch and his accuracy and prove them wrong. But what other players cannot do is develop that boy's skill set when he take off with that ball. You either got that or you don't have it. You either have, it's like Lamar Jackson. They show high school. I seen some clips of him in high school. That kid always been able to run like that, man. This shit ain't nothing new to him. Yeah, so what AR got, and I'm hearing now finally, a lot of NFL analysts are starting to write the type of shit on him and not hate on him. They're saying that he has a skill set that they haven't seen in the NFL before. Because when they seen him flick that motherfucking ball out there,
that's their problem.
And he hit that boy in stride. That boy dropped that touchdown that he threw. He hit that boy in stride. That motherfucking ball went 60 yards, man. Like it wasn't shit.
He had the one he floated the other day.
See why we wanted him so bad?
But Swarm, they act like he can't throw. They act like he can't throw, Swarm.
He gonna show their ass, Q.
Because they announced that he the motherfucking starter. They announced that he the starter.
Damn sure did.
Nah, he a running quarterback. He can't throw. He crippled. Excuse me on that one. Excuse me.
He can't be accurate. He can't be accurate.
Let me make one point real quick because I got a meeting coming up in about 5 more minutes.
Go ahead, Mr. White. Go ahead, Mr. White. They talked all over you. Cuss them motherfuckers out, man.
I'm this ain't get off the chest winning, so I'm gonna let it slide today. But I just want to say I agree with a lot of the points that everybody's making. I know there's some concern. We got a lot of holes to fill. We did not look good out here in the first preseason game. I get all of that. I get it. Now, I've been a long-term Panther fan, and I try to look at things from an optimistic point of view as well. Now, I'm just going to throw a theory out here. I might be wrong, and, we've been bamboozled and lied to and all of that. But the excuse for using this vanilla offense or these vanilla plays, and it just is piggybacking off of something I think Red Swarm said not too long ago, but keep in mind our first 2 regular season games are against division opponents. So maybe they don't want to show their hand because they know these 2 division games is important, so they don't want to give any film to our upcoming opponents. That's just a theory. I don't know. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it ain't, but I'm just trying to stay optimistic.
Mr. White.
Hey,
you know you have a single back set, this, that, 11 personnel, whatever. You can run at least 5 or 6 variations out of one set. So you mean to tell me, with all that offense, that you cannot advise different offensive plans from week to week through the preseason to not be so vanilla and not carry it into the regular season? I can't eat that. I can't eat that.
I can understand that. I mean,
level. Not at this level. Now, if we were,
real quick. Y'all were talking about evidence, right? About evidence of Brian Burns beating Brady Christensen. Well, all you gotta do is go on Twitter. There's 2 video clips of Brady Christensen on Brian Burns, and every one of them has Brady Christensen doing what he should be doing. Exhibit A leads him around the corner, gets him around the edge, and keeps the quarterback clean, right? Hold up. God damn. Hold on.
Cody, but this is what you did. You wiggled your ass back around there and found 2 clips of Brady Christensen.
2 punk ass clips.
Of Brady.
And the whole point is, and you're going to tell me that if there was a clip of Brian Burns beating Brady Christensen's ass, like that wouldn't be out there?
There's plenty of them.
I know it's out there.
Come on.
I ain't never seen either one of them.
I get it. So you try to tell me,
Cody, you gotta stop this shit, man.
In practice. Come on, Cody.
Cody came with the product. I respect it. That's what we do here.
I respect it. Look, Cody, look at it.
Go getting your props.
Whatever you want to call it.
Get it
I'm
out,
giving
Q.
you your prop. I'm giving you your prop. You
Hey,
found
if
two
if
little
if
I
funky
know
ass.
bullshit when I see it, G
the
issue.
only thing that I'm
I know
saying,
that's right.
hey, look, I'm willing to give Icky the benefit of the doubt. He needs to step his game up. But hey,
Well,
if he's
I'll
left
refer
tackle,
to him
fine.
as
That
y'all
man's
new
left
left
tackle.
guard from now
But
on.
let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. If that man continues to look like some ass playing a left tackle, oh, you better
Oh my
believe that both of those men are playing out of position.
No
Oh
What's
doubt.
my
up?
No doubt.
God. Now he's a
What's
left
up?
guard. You and Pickle done fell
Look,
off
hey,
your
what you?
goddamn pickle today.
Nah,
I
y'all
don't
just
understand
devalue
y'all.
the left guard position. Y'all think left guard is like a
Hey,
step down.
you know what? You know what you sound like, Cody? You sound like some of them motherfuckers that want Brian Burns traded. That's what you sound like right now.
How the hell is that even true?
Moving Inky to
I'm
guard and
saying put
replacing him
Icky at a better
with,
position.
with Brady Chris.
So I guess we'll move Brian Burns the cornerback from now on. Since you want to move motherfuckers.
Or safety.
But y'all
Since
not
you want to move motherfuckers. Since you
y'all
want
are
to start
I
trying to
this
mean,
shit,
fit
he is
y'all
going in
trying to fit a
coverage.
square
I'll put
peg
CJ Henderson at
into a
quarterback.
round
Yeah.
hole.
A box
Since,
safety. We're moving
since,
a
since,
box safety.
since y'all want to do all this moving around, mixing and puzzle moving, bullshit, I don't think you believe that bullshit that just came out your mouth, Cody.
Hey, I don't say shit I don't believe,
Shit.
Q. If
I
I
wouldn't
don't
mind to
believe it,
see
I
it.
don't say that shit.
I don't think you
If I
believe
don't
that
believe
bullshit
it,
that just come
I
out your
don't
mouth.
say that shit. And
I
let me
wouldn't mind
tell
to
you,
see it.
if Brady Christensen continues to play like some ass, oh boy,
So,
y'all
so,
better
so,
fucking
so,
switch them two,
give me,
man.
do me a favor,
Y'all better.
do me a favor. What's Brady Christian measurables? How tall is he again?
He is
He's
six
about
foot
six
six,
five, 6'6", yeah.
6'5", 6'6". How tall is Iggy?
6'4".
About 6'5", yeah.
One of them has the
6'4".
height of a tackle. One of them has the height of a guard.
So you want Icky to go inside that guard?
I think that will benefit him and his aggressive play style. Yes.
You think that that'll benefit him?
I mean, shit.
Hello. Hello.
That's just what I said. That is
You.
what I think. That
You.
is what I think.
Oh, okay. I'm glad there ain't no other motherfucker come up here saying no shit like that. It's just you.
Yeah, hey, I'll die on that hill, bro. Hey,
Okay,
all I'm saying,
opinions are welcome.
all I'm saying, Icky better get his fucking shit together, dog. Cause we drafted
They
you
gonna
in the
move him to
top.
guard.
We
Man, stop
Hey,
that
drafted
shit,
you.
Cody.
We
Stop that
drafted
shit.
you in the top 10, and
let
you're
me
gonna
dress.
play like some ass when we just drafted our franchise quarterback.
Well, we
He's
draft
Hey,
Matt
not
Corral in the
nimble
third round. We was
enough.
expecting him to be a quarterback. What the fuck
He's
happened
not
there?
nimble
I got a chat
enough.
question. Damn, y'all. I got a chat question. Nerd 704 says, should we address O-line first next year?
Hold
Nerd
on.
704. We
North
don't have
704,
a
he a
first
member?
round pick.
Is he a member?
Nerd 704, nope. I don't see no
Oh,
green
okay.
guy.
So you stopped the show for a non-member just now. Oh,
This
okay.
is an educational channel. This is an educational channel.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was letting
Oh,
the
okay.
young man know that we don't have a first round pick. Y'all traded that away for your quarterback.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
remember that? That's all. But go
Just
ahead.
checking.
You and Cody go ahead and keep slapping chest.
He's slapping
Cody,
cheeks.
I'm a
left
mad
guard.
scientist,
As
bro.
long as y'all want to put Ike Aquanu at left guard, I do not agree. I will not ever agree. It's just
Yeah,
not
all
going to
right,
happen.
all right. But hey, Brady Christensen is more nimble than Kemba Kwanu.
I don't
And
give a
Kemba,
damn if he twinkle
yeah,
toes out
because
here,
that's the
Cody.
difference. You're playing left tackle. You have
Oh
to have
my
more
god.
finesse than if you're a guard, Q. And you know, I am not telling me no
Cody,
shit that y'all don't know.
Cody,
I'm telling
Cody.
y'all no shit
We
that y'all don't
spent
already know.
hold on, Cody. What pick we spent on this motherfucker?
We picked what, number 6?
Number 6. Number
All
6
right.
overall on the best left tackle in the draft.
All right, and wasn't the dude from the Colts? What's his name?
I ain't talking about the Colts. I asked you
No,
a goddamn question about the
I am,
Panthers.
I am because that he was drafted number 5. they drafted a guard at
Quentin
number
Nelson.
5, and he's one of the best in the NFL.
Quentin
But what's
Nelson.
that dude's name?
So you
Y'all
saying
know
we
who
should
I'm
have took
talking about, man.
Quentin? He steady saying Quentin
Quentin Nelson.
Nelson. You ain't
Quentin
listening.
Nelson. Quentin
That's your
Nelson.
problem. You ain't listening.
I mean, I really don't. You're right.
God damn. The man said Quentin Nelson name 5 times before you heard him.
I mean, I still barely even heard that shit. Hey, I mean, I'm right though, but I'm not wrong. I have no. See, the only difference between us right now is y'all feel like a left guard isn't worthy of a top 10 pick. That you'll spend the top 10
Cody,
pick at a left guard.
But Cody, in all honesty,
most
Q
important
is
position.
right. Q is right. You don't traditionally go up that high for no guard, man. You don't.
Thank you. He know exactly why. That's why I ain't even arguing his ass now.
Why not, Swan?
Because
that's some stupid shit.
No, why not?
The
That ain't why we drafted him to be a guard.
Now see, you finna open up the door for me, Cody. You finna open up the door for me because
Cody know better than that, Swan. There's no need to even argue with this. Cody got enough football knowledge to know better than to spew this bullshit out of his damn mouth, and he know that.
Even wrong, bro.
You trying to have it your way just to fit your argument, Cody. But I could easily say why not draft a running back that high? But then you would say because it's a running back, because the value ain't there. So I would say the value ain't there to take a guard that high.
How? How? That don't even make no sense. Your
Cody, let's don't dance this dance.
I just said to y'all, your offensive interior in today's pass-happy NFL is more important than your tackle positions.
Right.
Because that determines your pocket to be able to step up and throw the football. And when you're running power run, you need some big bad motherfuckers in the middle of your offensive line.
I got to stop you right there, Cody. It depends on the team.
Now, how am I supposed to take this shit serious?
It depends on the team.
By taking it.
Cody, you the same motherfucker that want Matt Corral.
Man, here we go.
Then they have better edge rushers on the outside. Yes. But your guard play is very, very important because you don't want that pocket to be pushed from the inside.
That's right.
You're 100% right, but it still depends on the defensive personnel on the other side of the other team that you're playing. Because you sit there and say the same thing. Because look at us in 2015. Where did we get beat at? From the outside. DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller killed us.
Mike Rimmers. From that motherfucker, him and Michael Orr.
And Cam Newton was the MVP that season, correct? Cam Newton was the MVP that season, correct?
And what win did we get in the Super Bowl? What win did we get in the Super Bowl because of that?
We got exposed from the tackle position, though.
Yes, sir.
We got exposed from the tackle position.
That don't mean shit if you don't win a Super Bowl.
Let me ask you a killer question, brother. What happens if a
Where's your microphone at, Pickle? You sound low.
I'm sorry, man. You hear me now?
Got you.
All right. If what happens if an offensive tackle can't beat a speed rush? Is the
if a tackle can't beat the speed rush,
can't beat a speed rush, or is the opposing defense not going to put all the speed rushers on that one side, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get beat. All
right. Okay. I was just curious. I'm trying to think of who's going to make the 53. They better keep that ex-fullback we got instead of tight end, because we're gonna need him to help block on Icky's side, because Icky can't do any speed rushers.
Pickle, what the hell are you talking about? Pickle, stop that shit. Stop that shit, Pickle. He was a highly touted left tackle. Now all of a sudden he can't block a damn pass rusher, and he went up against Myles Garrett week 1. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, he went up against Myles Garrett week 1 and got his ass whooped. In case you forgot.
Man, he did not get dominated in that game. Stop that shit, Pickle.
Well, yeah.
Yes, the fuck he did, Q.
See,
okay. Here we go now. Here we go. Did anybody see Icky get dominated, or did we say Icky was solid week 1 for a rookie?
But
I got a fucking crush.
Q, just tell him this. In all fairness,
what the hell is wrong with y'all?
Miles whooped his fucking ass.
The boy did not, the boy held his own as a rookie against Myles Garrett.
He held
Put any other rookie in that situation, and what happens? They flop.
He was
Hold
holding
on. How
Miles'
many?
jockstrap.
I'm
What
gonna
he
ask
was
y'all a
doing.
question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How many sacks did Myles Garrett end up with last year?
I think like 15, 16.
That motherfucker
Okay.
get double,
So
and he was double
that means,
team and triple team the whole year.
hey, that means he whipped a lot of motherfuckers' ass.
Yeah, but you're supposed to. Yeah, but you were top
Exactly.
10 draft pick. You were top 10 draft pick.
Now you're a top 10 draft pick. Now you just saying you want that top 10 draft pick to be a left guard now. What the
It
fuck you?
benefits him. It benefits his strength.
Well, you sliding all around this damn pole like you a scripper. Come on,
Nah,
Cody.
man. Hey, yo, how about this?
The fuck going on here, Cody?
Nah, the only thing Icky was holding on to was Myles Garrett's jock strap. That's the only shit he was holding on to.
Come on, Cody.
He's a
Really,
big,
Cody?
strong. He's a
Really?
big, strong, nasty motherfucker, and we need that shit at guard. That's
Really,
where
Cody?
we need that shit.
Cody, Icky is a motherfucker around the league now. I ain't trying to get in y'all shit. I know this house business y'all talking, man.
I know he is.
Thank you, MDJ. He did do well.
That motherfucker
I'm
is
not
dog,
saying
man.
he didn't. I'm saying he better
Exactly.
back up.
Fill your man up. You don't tear him down.
He better I ain't trying to hear about no sophomore slump.
In the league right
I
now
ain't trying to hear about no sophomore slump. He better pick that shit up, bruh.
Oh my God. How many teams would take Icky right now?
I give you
And
two.
put his ass at guard more than y'all take credit for.
You don't appreciate what the fuck you got, and you don't understand. You got a young budding star.
I
Shit.
understand perfect. I understand perfect what's going on. It's just nobody else does.
I'm not gonna let y'all boys stress me out today. I'm not gonna let y'all stress me out today.
You already.
I know you would. I'm not fucking with y'all today. I'm going on by my way. I'm gonna eat my fucking cheese sandwich, and I'm gonna be good.
And y'all just
eat my
remember who the motherfucker was that told you this shit. So that way when I end up being right, y'all know what fucking time it is. I'm always on my shit, man.
You always wrong, Cody. You just told me coming in. Cody. You the same cat that told me these boys could look better up on the front right. Come on, Cody.
I never said Michael Jordan would look better under shit. Michael Jordan wouldn't look better under the light of God. What you mean?
Cody, week one staring your ass right in the face though. What you gonna do?
Man, y'all ain't staring this shit. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. In spite of all our bullshit, ain't nobody scared of y'all, bro.
All right, Cody, we went down there in our second string, put that thing on there.
Ain't nobody scared of them dirty turds, man. Y'all
ain't
Cody.
Shit,
man.
You better recognize that depth, Cody.
Nah, y'all ain't even got a quarterback. What you talking about?
Well, you will change that tune by about week 6. You will change
yeah,
that.
They're gonna need to
he gonna change the tunes for him.
They're gonna need to get Arthur Blank's old ass to get in there and throw the ball. Lord knows Desmond really not about
Don't do Arthur like that. That motherfucker billionaire. He ain't throwing no ball.
Yeah, but hey, that man chose Desmond Ridder over Lamar Jackson. So
guess
whatever
what?
he can say whatever kind of shit he wants.
Guess what? The same thing you said for Tepper, he a billionaire. Who gonna tell him what to do? Okay.
Nobody.
Q. Tepper, you better get your shit together, you motherfucker. I'm not fucking with you, boy. I would not be disappointed again for another year.
I swear for God I won't.
Well, what happens if you're disappointed? What you gonna do?
Don't worry about that, Pickle. Don't worry about that, Pickle. I told you I'm not getting fucked again, Pickle. There will be no fucking this year, Pickle.
I don't sit
Frank would not fuck me.
I hope they do this. I hope they do that.
Stand up for yourself, Q.
I didn't tell you 10 times I would not get fucked this year.
That's
no,
right,
sir.
Q. Stand up for yourself.
I'm unfuckable.
Yes, sir.
You ain't sticking no dick in me, motherfucker. Gotta get the fuck on.
Yeah, you violent.
Shit ain't happening.
Damn.
Right, yo, wow, this motherfucker.
They will learn this year.
Q said you gotta pay him.
Yeah, he said you better bring that wild, boy.
They might ask for a refund.
Oh wow!
He said they don't even want it.
He got the best on the market.
I'm not gonna get somebody wild the fuck out.
Ain't nobody getting no cutty but me, Ryan.
Right. Pickles like
With
he
your
got the best
scrawny
on the
ass.
market.
Nobody get no cutty, Ryan. I see who ain't get no cutty last night. Oh man.
I love
Shout out to
y'all.
Wolf
Hey man, I love
Solidified.
y'all boys,
Wolf
man. I love y'all
solidified.
boys, man.
Member of
Yeah.
the channel.
Member. Wolf solidified.
I believe it, Wolf. I believe it,
Wolf.
Wolf. I'm
Fan. Wolf
I'm just
solidified.
anxious to see, man.
Falcon
I believe
supporter.
it, Wolf.
Wolf solidified. Member. But
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
all right, man. So, like I said, the Jets game is behind us. That's in the rearview mirror. Looking forward or driving forward, put this motherfucker in drive, and we going to New York. What do y'all expect from the Giants? Y'all know who they are. Y'all know where they are. What y'all looking for the Giants?
I mean, you know, be honest with you, I don't care who out there in front of us. I'm looking forward to what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I understand that they don't want to show no plays, this, that, and other, but you got to put these guys in better positions so you can assess the team correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just throw them out there for vanilla ass bullshit. Or if it is vanilla, then I'm really gonna be hard on them because it's like, why you can't execute these vanilla ass plays?
There you go. There you go. That's the question. Why you can't execute these vanilla ass plays to perfection? Why is LaVisca Chenault still running past the sticks? Why can't they pick up a stunt on the offensive line? Vanilla. Second team defense. Y'all help me out.
So what? You're not worried? I mean, they said that we were just running some bullshit offense. Should we not be upset? Should we not be concerned?
Yeah, I just
I
told
keep
you
hearing
why.
though, Cody. I keep hearing it's just the preseason. It's just the preseason. We don't take no liberty in the preseason games no more. Is that what we do? Preseason
Right. If
don't
I
matter.
was the I'm gonna be 100% truthful with you. If I was the head coach of the Carolina Panthers, I'd never play my starters in the preseason. Never. And I stand on that shit. I'm using the entire game to let all my depth guys prove that they're worth the shit. That's what I'm doing.
They
And
did
then when
that
them
too. You
starters
see what
come out there
happened?
week one and start pulling shit and
Yo,
look
you
like they
don't win the
lost.
division. You don't win the division in week 1 and 2. You don't win. That's not when you win the division.
Well, this year we got divisional games in week 1 and 2.
You
I
can
hear
What
you.
damn
about
sure
that?
lose it though. You can damn
What
sure
about
lose it,
that?
Cody. Especially this year.
Yeah, all I know is Michael Jordan damn near could have gotten Bryce's ACL torn in a fucking bullshit game against the Jets. And then
Facts.
what? Then everybody be bitching all the fucking time up in these podcasts. We shouldn't have played him. He was too young. But I don't want to hear that shit. I'd never play my fucking starters in no damn preseason game, bro. Never.
Hey Cody, listen.
Well,
Neither one of us, and especially y'all, I'm gonna tell you straight up now, because y'all got us and the Saints. Y'all the only one with 2 back to back. But even we and the
two
Saints,
back
man.
to back.
Yeah,
Two back to back.
we got division games right out the gate, man. You can't fall in a hole.
Ho, ding, ding, ding,
Oh,
ding, ding, ding.
oh,
Jeff
Got a new
oh,
member.
oh. New member, babe. What's up with you, man? Appreciate it, man. Let's
Shout out,
go.
Jeff.
Appreciate
Jeff
Look,
that,
hey,
Jeff.
look.
new member.
New member. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we're putting y'all on a 2 weeks notice. We got something lined up for every single game. You ain't gonna be able to get up in here unless you're a member. Subscribe, like, become a member. Pick which plan you like for yourself. Like Go said, we can't give these features for free. If we could, we
I
would, but
can't
we
get. I
can't.
would. I
We
swear for
can't
God,
give
I
it to
would.
you.
I can't
So
give you
you know,
these features though. I love you. I
yeah.
love you to death. I can't give you them features though.
We got this is what we have to do. So support, you know what I'm saying? Show that love just like we're gonna show y'all love too. Parties and all type of things that we got set up. Trying to tell y'all, man, you don't want to miss it. You gonna want to come up here and talk your shit after these games. You ain't gonna want to be nowhere else. I promise you. Especially if we playing like this. But hey, back to
You're
y'all.
going to get your green on. Hey, go
Hey.
this storming. I'm down here in McDonough. It's storming like a motherfucker down here, man.
Oh, you in McDonald? Yeah, I'm in Forest Park right now. I'm in Forest Park right now, Swarm.
Yeah, you ain't far from me.
Nah, I was going down there to McDonald to pick something up, but that shit counts. I'm sitting here in this damn rain right here.
Yeah, man.
But y'all gotta realize, man, you carry that bullshit to the Jets. Cody just said he wouldn't play his starter. So when you gonna take the bubble wrap off the motherfucker then, Cody?
Yeah, when it's time to
When you
play.
gonna wrap?
When it's time to play, not for some bullshit ass preseason.
Oh wow.
Bro, I got strong opinions and I stand on my shit. If people
Yeah,
would,
Cody, you surprised the hell out of me with that one,
bro,
Cody.
I'm telling you, it's like, bro, everybody's like, oh yeah, you gotta take the bubble wrap off. Oh, they gotta get some game experience. Okay,
Hey,
but that's
Cody.
not what anybody is saying. If J.C. Horn hurts his ankle, or if Derek Brown gets rolled up on, all of a sudden the tune changes real damn quick. So I don't care what the sentiment of the moment is. I'm protecting my players, and knowing that you're going to have injuries throughout the season, I now have 3 preseason games of sample sets where I have let my depth battle. I have let them prove themselves to me
I
that
like
they
it,
are
Cody.
worthy of being a backup on this squad. That's my mindset.
But then your
I
rusty
like it.
ass starters come out there and lay an egg week 1.
Poppin', you
Okay.
know better
How
than that
about
shit,
this?
man.
How about how
Don't be
about this?
building
And
Cody up. You know you don't agree with
Uh,
that shit,
So,
Poppin'.
so I'm gonna tell you why I agree with Cody because they're like the Panthers get hit with the injury bug so bad every year, over and over and over. I done told y'all this is the Carolina Panthers workshop. We need every soul that we can keep because look, right now we seen our secondary. I mean, our second string, right? And you was up here bragging, talking about, hey, see how our second string look. Our second string look like ass. So they need more. They need more than
yes,
the starters because they haven't been
yes,
battle tested yet.
But
And you
right.
don't
but
win a
Pop,
Super Bowl. Hold on, you don't win a Super Bowl without having good second strings.
Right.
People who
Yeah,
can
you got
step
to have
step
that
up.
depth, man.
Can I
The
make
long
another
season.
point too? Can I make
I
another
told,
point too?
Cody, we got to stop drafting these broke motherfuckers that's
Facts.
already broke. The scouting
Facts.
Been
motherfuckers.
Now
saying
that's
that.
too easy
The
to
scouting
say.
team.
You want to call them broke before you've even seen them get enough reps to even show you anything.
TMJ.
Cody,
What about
Cody,
TMJ?
Cody. There you go. Thank you, J Issue. Thank you,
No problem.
Cody. We drafted a man
Good
that was
point, Jeff.
already injured. That was injured. We've drafted people that just came out of surgery and thought
I
they
mean,
were plug and play.
all right,
We do
whatever.
this during free agency.
Hey, Trey Smith, who is a right guard for the Kansas City Chiefs, went in the 6th round because they said he had a heart issue, and that
Mm-hmm.
man's that man's a damn Pro Bowler for Kansas
Say it
City.
again. Say it
So
again,
it's like,
Cody.
all right, that surgery, yeah, this man. Sometimes you got to take a bet on a player, man. Drafting players
I
is
take
like
him in the
like
sixth round. I'm
gambling.
gonna take the bet in the
It's
sixth
like it's
round,
like
Hell
but
gambling.
I
yeah.
don't want to take the bet on the second round though, Cody.
I
Not
No,
on
bet
the
you
no,
wish
no.
you
second.
Say,
had him though.
hey,
Wait till the
go,
pick.
I bet you wish you
go,
had him at right guard right now though.
hey, goat
Yeah,
full of
for a
shit.
sixth rounder,
Goat,
hell yeah. But not
goat
no
full of
second
shit.
rounder that we've
Hey,
Now
been
goat,
waiting on for
he
4 years.
had
A Pro Bowl guard is a Pro Bowl guard.
yeah,
goat is
but he
full of
was
shit.
graded
Y'all both right.
as
Y'all
far
both
as
are
pure
right.
yeah, as far as pure talent, Trey Smith was initially entered the draft, and he was told he was going to be at least a 3rd round pick,
I,
if not earlier. But by the
I was
time he
hearing he
went
was
to the
going to be a
medical,
2nd round pick.
well, yeah. But by the time he went to medical said, "Oh, he'll be out of the league in a year because he's got bad health, he's got a bad heart, and he got cancer and all that other crap." Well, then by the time all that shit come out, everybody said he wasn't draftable. I was on that dude from day one that we should draft him high Cody knows this. I was on day one, and of course, everybody ignored it. The Panthers weren't the only one did that shit. All 32 teams, including Kansas City, let his ass sit there to the 6th round. But our illustrious jackass head coach said, no, I want to draft this fucking long snapper beside at least give a thought process on depth at the O-line.
And hey, can I go back and make a point? And Swarm, I'm gonna use an example, and I'm not even taking shots at y'all. I'm just using this because it's the first example that popped up into my mind. Right? Y'all say, "Oh, we're not gonna be ready for the season if we don't play in preseason. You gotta take the bubble wrap off." Okay. When I say you do not win your division in August and September, I mean that shit. In 2015. The Falcons were 6-0. They were 6-0 to start the season. The very next year, the Minnesota Vikings, they were 6-0. And they didn't make no fucking playoffs. I don't give a damn how rusty you are at the start of your season. Real big boy football is won in the months of November and December.
Cody,
That
what
is
year
when
did you
your
say?
team.
What year did you say?
That is when your team.
That's good to
What
say,
year?
Cody. When you don't
What year did you
evaluate the
say for
whole
us?
schedule, you got to bring up the whole schedule and see who the fuck they played in them 6 games. Just like us when we went 3-0 with Sam Donald, and then when we played legit teams
Finna get Cody with
and
that.
got smacked in the fucking mouth.
We're finna get Cody with it.
Then y'all started saying, I was saying it the whole time, we want shit because we ain't played nobody.
Hold on, but hey,
Y'all gotta
hold on,
stop
Red.
that, man.
Was
Red,
that our
y'all
Super
gotta
Bowl
stop
year,
cherry
Cody?
picking.
Red. Y'all didn't play none of y'all starters, did y'all?
No, we didn't. We did not. No.
Okay, all right. So it sound like contradiction to me.
No. Hold on, Poppin. Y'all Wiley. Look at Wiley. Look at Wiley. Look at Wiley.
Say that
Look at
shit.
Wiley.
Get him, third cuz.
He ready to go. He ready to go.
Yeah.
No, Poppin.
Go ahead, get it, Wiley.
Poppin,
Get him,
listen.
third cuz.
Listen, thank you, JSU. Listen, that was the plan the whole time. Our head coach, unlike y'all head coach, who didn't. All right, God damn it, hold on. Now,
Cody said the same thing.
see, no, it ain't.
Cody said the same thing. I would start my starters.
Frank Wright fucking
And
with y'all already.
Did the same damn thing.
And
Frank Wright fucking with y'all already.
Hey, quit trying to change the subject.
No. All right, Wiley. So what our head coach did was he said that this is the way he runs his preseason. It's now a 3-game preseason, unlike when it was in the 4 format. So Desmond Ridder and the starters will play the first half and open up the third quarter. That's what he's gonna do in the second game. The first game, he purely evaluated talent to see which players we actually let go one of our starting linebackers from last year, Sunday, because the motherfucker played piss poor yep.
But Red, listen what Cody's saying. He said, hey, Joe Burrow got his ACL blown because of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is guess on who team? Our team. He's a guard. So Cody said, I didn't even put my starters. So the first team, the second, third, and fourth team went out there and practiced. They want to do all these lineman changement and play experimental, go gadget, MacGyver bullshit football. You do that with them. Don't do that with your franchise quarterback,
right?
Who you trying to protect and keep up.
So Poppin, okay, I got another example for you, Poppin.
So you can't contradict. You can't contradict yourself and say you don't agree with that, Poppin, when your coach did the same thing for your very first preseason game.
No. I didn't say that Bryce should have played the first preseason game. Cody say he shouldn't play in preseason at all. I say you can't do that.
So shouldn't Bryce not practice? Because Cam almost broke his shit in practice. So should he not practice either?
Nah, that's not even the same shit.
Come on now.
That's not.
It's just
Jamie made a bullshit argument. Just to start some shit, dog. You know damn well that is not the same thing as playing in a preseason game.
He got a point.
You have to practice, Jay.
How is that bullshit?
No, he don't. You have to practice.
Nobody practice and nobody play in
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cody, let me hear you clearly.
You can't go without practicing,
Pickle,
man.
Pickle, let
you
me
said,
ask Cody a
Jason.
question. Let me ask Cody a question so I can make sure I heard him clearly.
They already
So,
wear the red shirt. They already
yeah,
wear the
what
red shirt.
Right. And Cam Murray about to blow his
did I
shit.
hear you clearly,
Come on now.
Cody, when you said that you wouldn't care if they didn't play any preseason games?
That is 100% correct.
Okay,
My
now
starters.
popping.
My starters.
I never said, and my coach never said that Desmond Ridder and the starters would not play any preseason games.
But I
never said that.
I know. But what I'm saying, I agree with what your coach did. I agree with that, and I agree with Cody saying as well. If we were assessing the team the same way, I'm perfect with that. The first preseason game, you do not do that to your franchise quarterback,
Pop,
bro.
No, he should have not been experimenting with Bryce
let me
Young on
bring
the
this
field.
up. Let me
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Go ahead, Cody.
bring
Go
this
ahead.
up. Let me bring this up. Pop, imagine how much hell Kendall and Q would be given on this podcast if the first preseason game Bryce Young's little ass gets hurt and goes down for the season.
Oh, Q
Then
would have shot somebody.
Like Matt Corral did.
Then they were saying, I knew his little ass couldn't handle the abuse. I knew his little ass couldn't handle the punishment.
You know exactly
You
what
are
they said.
giving all your
Goat would have drove that
detractors
semi straight through the stadium.
everything that they want. Everything that they want.
You
If
ain't
you
never
have
lied,
a
Cody.
dumbass card getting your quarterback hurt.
Cody lied 60%.
But look, Cody. Now them two shots that he took the other day, two of them motherfuckers could have took him out of here the other day. And then I'm gonna say this one more thing right here. On every level, you have preseason games. In high school, you play at least one or two games outside your conference. Cause during the conference in high school, that's where you play like divisional games and stuff like that. You win your conference, you go on the state, blah blah blah. In college, you have tune-up games. You play bum teams basically outside of your Power 5 conference or whatever, where they play North Carolina A&T, UNC this or whatever.
And in every sport, Goat. And in every sport.
In every sport.
But not yet, y'all, because
you got to evaluate the talent, and you give them guys a chance.
But that's
to
not
basically
true.
Get in the rhythm.
Kendall, you're a UNC fan. Y'all open up at South Carolina. Y'all don't get no preseason games before that. They don't get no preseason. They don't get no preseason in college. The best way to be prepared and to be ready is stay ready. That way you don't have to get ready. You just fucking stay ready. That's what I'm saying,
you talking
man.
about college?
Cody, you can't do that with a rookie quarterback, man, and tell him to be ready for the game speed, man. Yeah. You can't do that.
No,
you
can't do it.
I'm not saying.
We're not talking about just any quarterback here, Swan.
This motherfucker don't want you got to stop that shit,
Cody. He gets special. He gets
we're not talking about any quarterback. This man's giving. This man is giving PowerPoint presentations.
That shit right there that's gonna get that boy hurt. That shit y'all be putting out there. That's that shit right there.
Listen.
Can I say something?
The Jets took that boy.
All right, there is a way. There is a way to do what Cody's talking about. Now, I love Cody to death. He knows that. I don't necessarily agree with play. I would play my starters for at least a quarter in preseason. At least. Now, that's me. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Which game? Which game though? Which game?
You know, I don't know. It depends. If it's a rookie,
second one.
I may play the second one. If the quarterback is a veteran, it would probably fluctuate depending on which one that I thought was more competitive.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if he's competitive. If he's not competitive, I need to know that right off. But anyway,
well, Arthur Smith said the second one because it's something. Go ahead.
But y'all know, Pickle, y'all know good and damn well y'all did not expect to see Aaron Rodgers in that motherfucking game. Y'all know that. And not with a rookie quarterback trying to get the NFL speed and everything like that. You got to expect this. You got to expect.
I mean, they're giving you some vanilla. They're giving you some vanilla ass defense anyway. It's not even what you're going to be seeing.
Go ahead, Wally. Even David Carr played. Even David Carr played because it's a new offense and a new.
It's a new offense.
Cut it out, Cody. They gave some vanilla ass defense and they took that boy chair. Welcome to the NFL.
Yeah. The one thing I want to say, there is a way that you could do that, but it involves something that most teams don't have the nerve to do. When you line up your first team and your second team and you fill your gaps with your third and fourth teams, you do a live scrimmage with pads on and hitting quarterbacks. Your first team defense, against your second team, and you go on. That's what in practice, the scrimmage.
Yeah.
What was it? The Packers
White
used to
and
do
blue
that,
or
didn't they?
black and white or whatever. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the type of
exactly,
game you have.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
When you do a
yeah,
live scrimmage, like because the volunteers do that. I've been up and seen them.
yeah,
When
yeah,
they do
yeah.
that, live scrimmage or whatever they want to call it, that's the way you could do that.
Game
If
speed
if
and
you
all
didn't
of it
want to
game
play,
speed.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. But that's the problem, I think. Though when you put
Yeah.
a player in
Oh
a
my goodness.
bubble and you say he can't be touched, then the first time, and a lot of quarterbacks, when they hit game one and they're touched, they're like, "Oh God, what's that? I didn't realize I could be hit that hard." So
You damn right.
and
and
then
then
they
see
then it's
something
like,
like yes, you got some of the high
yeah,
schools now that do it.
yeah,
They do it just like that, but they have
yeah,
coaches on the field. But it's
right,
still
right,
live speed. You have to
right.
have
But
some type
but
of simulation
right.
before
But
the
I
season.
agree. I agree. They should have brought back 2-a-days. I think that's the worst thing that happened to football. They take away 2-a-days in practice.
Well, Pickle, they paying these players so much, man. The owners are
Yeah,
not gonna risk being without a guy he giving $20 million a year for one
And that's the
fucking game.
problem too, Swarm. That's
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah,
got
yeah,
a
go.
bubble wrap
Yeah,
yeah,
around these
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah,
because they
Come
yeah,
want
on,
the
man.
TV.
yeah,
They want the
Wiley, you
TV.
know
yeah,
that
They
shit
want
true.
the
You
this.
know that's
They
true.
Hey,
want
yeah.
the
hold on.
endorsement.
Even
You know that shit,
Patrick
Wiley.
played, man. Even Patrick played. Come on,
Because
man.
he's a gamer. He's a
When?
dog, Wiley.
Yeah,
He's a
He played in
dog.
the preseason.
No, he
Wally,
didn't.
let me
He's a
Patrick
Yeah,
didn't
he
dog.
play.
did. Yeah, he
Wally, let
did.
me ask you
I'm
something.
looking
He
Let me
at it
ask
right
you
did. He
something.
now.
played Saturday, Jay. He
Oh,
played.
He
okay.
did.
Against the Saints.
But let me ask you something. If
Tom
Patrick
Brady used to do
Well,
the
Mahomes,
same shit.
Sunday. Sunday. He played
Tom
Sunday.
Brady
yeah,
used
Yeah.
to do the same shit. He's
he
a
did. He
dog.
did. He did.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
let me ask you something. If Patrick Mahomes at say one off season says, "I don't want to play in preseason, coach," you think
He
Andy Reid's
don't.
gonna say
He
yes?
don't.
You'll ask one up
You
here
got right.
anyway.
No, 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 no. He don't have to. He don't
No, you
have
don't
to.
have to. You don't
Exactly.
You're
have to.
right.
But he
But see,
wants
Yeah, I
to.
why he
think it was
want
He
to
his
do
wants
it?
choice.
to
It was his
Why he
because
choice.
he's
want to
Yeah.
that
do
kind
it?
of
He
quarterback.
want to
He
get
is.
acclimated with. He want to get acclimated with all his new pieces on his fucking
Right.
offense. That's why he
Right.
want it. He's a
And
dog,
Kelsey was
Right.
out there with
and
him.
that's
I was
why. And
surprised.
that's
Kelsey was out there
exactly
with him.
why. That's
Yeah.
exactly why. Probably at the end of the year, they'll be hosting another goddamn Lombardi. They'll be
Mm-hmm.
feeling that confetti falling from the sky.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it takes. Not no pussy ass vanilla motherfucking plays around this bitch.
And Poppin,
Stop this
just
shit.
to answer your question, I mean, that's Arthur Smith and the way he want to do stuff. But I don't think, even with 4 games, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have liked to at least seen Ritter go out there in this first preseason game and have 3 series like Bryce did. I would have still liked to have seen that. Me myself, I would have liked to have seen that. But I think he's trying to hedge
Y'all
his
treating
bets
him
and
like
be
a
safe.
veteran, y'all. Y'all treat him like a veteran, and I told y'all we went over that. A
Yeah.
veteran is somebody who's already a rookie is a person who's not played a full NFL season. I
Yeah.
expected to see Ritter out there, but
Yeah.
y'all
I
treat
ain't
him like a
arguing with
veteran,
you. I'm
so
not arguing with you on that.
I
I'm
thought it
not
was
arguing
kind of
with you.
weird. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Thought it was kind of weird, but I was like, all right. But I do like the concept of what y'all coach did. I do. That's why I'm taking what Cody said and putting it with what Arthur Smith did. Put that second, third, and fourth string out there, and let's see what the fuck we got. Get them battle tested.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Because
And then,
they
by
ain't
the
the ones
way,
getting paid
injuries,
20, 30, 60 million dollars a year.
yeah, and injuries happen. So you know that it's going to happen in the middle of the year and towards the end of the season. I would
Yeah.
rather know that I have 3 sample sizes of my depth actually playing ball to know that I feel comfortable enough to put them in that rotation.
I put my starters in the third game. Let them play a
Yeah,
half.
and even then, only for like a drive or 2.
So Poppin, the reason Arthur Smith says he does the second game with a start instead of the third, if some unforeseen injury or something occurs, you give yourself an extra week to let them heal to get back.
I can see that. I
Makes
really can
sense.
see that part.
I mean, it's smart.
I
I
can.
mean
Yeah.
that's his logic. I can't even
Yep.
disagree with it.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can't.
Yep. But I think our offensive line, with the lack of backups, is to be honest, I think if I'm the owner, I'd have to have a chat with Mr. Scott Fitter, and we'd be talking about his job. We
Now,
would
James
be. I
Campbell just
don't.
cussed them boys out.
Well,
They lacked intensity.
I,
They lacked heart. They
right,
lacked preparation.
right,
They
right,
lost respect.
right, right.
Yeah, I
Which
understand
which
y'all
which
coaches
I
got in
think.
their asses after the game, though.
Yeah, they did. I think it's which in March of 15th, free agency started, and and Jordan and Irving both went to unrestricted free agency. They went out swimming, did what they wanted to do because they was free agents. Now you went March, April, and the first around the 15th of May after the draft, which Scott Fitterer re-signed both of them. And my opinion is, sure, you didn't sign no other free agents for the offensive line till then. To me, Scott Fitterer didn't do his damn job right, but that's my opinion. So,
And y'all
I mean,
still got big money on the books, man. Y'all
he
got
went
money.
and got he
Ain't
went
y'all like the
he
second or third in the salary cap right now?
yep,
yeah, but see the problem is he went shopping at the Family Dollar store when he got these
yep,
undrafted free agents. You know the
yep,
Jansons, the Ricky Lee,
yep,
and hoping that. But these
that
guys
they'd
got to
work.
get coached up. These guys got to get acclimated.
Right, right.
But
And
there's nothing wrong with getting you a veteran, but you can't get a veteran that's trash. If y'all go look, man, if y'all look at Erwin, bruh, that dude looks so terrible.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my
But
God.
yeah, I agree with you, Pop. I'm not talking about not getting a veteran because I thought that would be good to get a veteran tackle that could be a swing
Yes,
tackle,
sir.
and we know they're out there. And
Yes, sir.
but no, he didn't. He turned around and said, that's what pisses me off. If you go out and say, all right, I need a veteran, and you go out and sign some old guy out there, I'm not having a problem with it because he was good at one time. You know what I'm saying? If you're good at one time,
Yeah,
but Cam Irvin ain't never been good. And
never,
I'm not talking
never.
about, okay, every once in every 5 years he actually puts a block up. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about consistently good for at least a year. His ass ain't never been that.
No.
And Michael Jordan ain't never been good. And that's the
Oh,
best
hell
you
no.
got. That's the best your ass got, Scott
So,
Fitter.
so,
Bitch,
so
walk your ass home.
you're right. And so I'm trying to figure out did the asshole from Nebraska have that much of a rub off
Yeah,
on
exactly.
Scott Fitterer
Yeah, I
to
agree with
go
you.
back and get Cam and
Yep.
Michael
Brother
Jordan?
Leo.
Oh my God.
What I'ma defend just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I told y'all the beginning of the year it was a lot of holes to fill. And I'm just throwing this spitballing this out there, saying
Yeah,
that
well,
this man was looking at this, looking at that, looking at this, looking at that. This is his team. He got to look at the whole
yep.
picture. But
And
I can understand he was saying, I thought I fixed this offensive line last year or whatever,
yep.
and
Which
now I got to
which
come back and I still got them up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
which I understand what you're saying, Kendall, but to me, that's why he's got two assistants. Both he's got Dan Morgan, who's been an assistant GM for a few different teams, and he's got another director of player personnel who was an assistant GM with the Cardinals last year. He's got help that he can rely on to take care of some of these issues.
But
He just thought, for
Yeah.
whatever reason,
That was a
it
good point
wasn't
too,
that
Kendall.
Hey,
That
important
was a good
can I
point.
say
to
something?
make.
Can I say something?
go ahead, Wiley. Go ahead.
I'm tired of this shit, man. 1 minute, camping is the greatest thing since Kyle Chief, because that's his evaluation. That's why Cam's back. That's why Jordan is back. So either camping is full of shit, or he's a good coach. Which choose?
No,
Because
I got an
hold
answer
on.
for you.
I'm quite
All
sure
right.
if Camping told Scott, hey, look, man, I don't want those guys back, they won't be back. But Camping got a vote.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you his vote was pretty fucking loud.
Uh, I I don't know. Just because he got a vote don't mean they listened.
Oh,
I mean,
come on,
really?
man. All
No,
right.
no, 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 no. Let me tell you what I think.
Okay,
I
Wiley.
think
Okay, Wiley.
Campton
Okay,
is a
Wiley.
good
Okay.
coach. If you
So
put him in town,
hold
if
on,
you
hold on,
put
hold on, hold on,
if
Pickle.
you
So
all right,
hold on,
okay.
Pickle. I'm on your side. So Wally, how did it pan out for Coach Camping this time?
It doesn't look very good, but guess what?
Okay,
He
so
got a
what was the
vote. He
point?
got a vote. He
What
got a vote.
every yeah, there you go.
No,
If
what
we
I'm trying to say is,
we
watch
got
this.
to start at the head of the horse, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Because
what
the
I'm saying
GM
is
is
this.
supposed to go out there and find the players for the coaches,
Yeah,
right?
I understand that completely. But he
And
also,
then
when he comes there and remember the press conference the other day. They present it to the coaches, and the coaches get a vote. So Campen had these guys the last 2 years. Don't you think if he went to him, he'd say, "Hey, look, dude, you want these guys back? This is what I got, or who do you want?" And he said, "I'll take them back." He gave them back to him.
okay,
So
I'm not.
and
If that's is
now
that
it's
a good or a
backfired in
bad
his
thing?
face. Now it backfired in his face. Now what? So what's the
Yeah,
whole
is that a
point?
good or
Now
a
it
bad thing?
backfired in his face. Now what?
now what is it?
You say you're
What
tired of
now?
this shit. What are you tired of?
What I'm saying, I'm tired of this shit. Is this everybody blame everything on Scott? But there's people in between. There's more than just him. And but watch this. In a week now, say the
I'm
offensive line
blaming
playing
both.
good. Hold on. In a week now, say the offensive line is playing good. Oh, Coach Campen's the man. But hold on, you can't. It's like we fucking
Right,
lost to some
right.
shit.
It won't be because of Michael Irvin or Michael Jordan that the O line is playing good. Now I bet
All
you
right.
about last dollar it won't be
That's
But
because
what?
of
true
If,
now,
so
Wiley.
who
That's
would
That's a
it
true
be
right
damn
there,
because
fact.
of
Wiley.
then? Then
That's
who would it
true,
be
Wiley.
because of? Then who would it be because of? Campen, right?
the starters. It'd be
And
for
the
the start. It'd
Campen,
be
right?
because of the starters.
Yeah.
And the coaching,
And,
right?
yeah, because you know what? At least Campen can find one good starting line,
All right.
not two.
All right.
See, last
Okay.
year we had one good starting line.
All right.
And they stay healthy all
Irvin,
year.
Irvin came, Irvin
These
came in for
backups weren't
punt
exposed.
returns.
Yep.
He
They weren't
came in
exposed.
for red zones,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep.
kickoff returns. He didn't
And
come in
yeah, the big goal line pack. That's
as
it.
well.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
not.
We didn't ask a lot out of this motherfucker. We didn't
I
ask a lot.
understand that.
The offensive
Right.
line stayed intact most of the year, all of the year
Right.
until the last fucking game.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that completely. All I'm saying is, whenever they start playing good, I'm thinking they're going to start playing good, then the coach needs to be given the same energy. He can't be all of a sudden the greatest thing since cottage cheese at that moment, but right now gets no recourse, just like he doesn't exist.
You're right. That's why I say James can't cuss their ass out, and
He
I'm
should
blaming
have.
Scott, and then I'm blaming James
I'm
Campbell for
blaming.
signing off on it.
There you
Both of
go.
them.
That's what I'm
But you
saying.
said you're tired of this shit. I was just trying to figure out, should you be tired of Scott too?
Yeah,
For doing
but
that
I'm saying
bullshit?
this. Yeah, I
You
am
could
tired of
find
it,
two other players.
but I'm also tired of every time we on these shows. Every time a supporter come on, they just the coaches are the greatest things since guy. All the coaches are, but the you know Scott is trash. Come on, man. We gotta look at this thing rationally, man. Too much emotion, and plus the preseason.
What?
All right, well, if that's your opinion, cool.
Yeah.
I can't argue with your opinion.
Hypothetically, strictly hypothetically, what happens if Scott Fitter's interested in bringing this guy in? Let's say tight end. He's gonna bring his tight end in, and or he's looking at it. So he goes to the coach, his tight end coach said, "No, not really," because he keeps dropping the passes and he can't really block. So then he turns around and goes to the wide receivers coach and say, "You think we can help improve his blocking?" "Yeah, maybe if he tries hard." So he goes to the coach, and the coach says, "Well, we might. What's he want per year?" And he says, "Well, he want vet minimum cheap." "Well, hell, let's get him. He's cheap." Cap guy agrees. So then you sign him. So then the tight ends coach just says, "We'll deal with it." Because that shit happens.
Yeah, because you said the coaches
They
vote.
always don't agree with every tiny little thing. And
If the
sometimes I'm sure more times than not, if the position coach says don't always get who he wants, or sometimes even if he don't like a guy, they'll bring him in anyway.
for instance, like this, right? You
Yeah.
seen Camping clapping and yelling in the at draft night because he wanted Zavala so bad. That was his
Yeah.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
scouts, the
exactly.
scouts went
So
up. The scouts went out there,
exactly, and
and
they
Scott
got him.
Fitterer said, "Yeah." Scott Fitterer says the coach comes in on the back end. and makes a decision. He hasn't been sitting here assessing them through the whole college. It's the scouts that go out here, and that's another problem we have. Our scout team, we might need to shake that up. But anyway, he goes
I
out
agree
there,
with that.
right? We go gives the ball to his guy. He's in the background like, woo, hell yeah, why,
Yep.
right? All that yelling and shit. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
ball at now?
He should be. They said he may start this game or
I
come in the
already got
game.
a hurt player.
He was
Yep.
hurt when he got here.
He had a. No, he wasn't hurt when we got here because he already. Man, listen,
Okay.
you. He wasn't hurt because he passed. He passed
Okay.
all the physical tests.
All right.
Once his name got cut, Redmond got cut because you know what? He did not pass his physical. If Zabala was hurt, he wouldn't pass his physical. They're not trying to keep you. If you came to come into regular camp, like camp that matters, and you hurt. They're not gonna keep you. Or they're gonna put you on. They're gonna put you on practice squad. See, now you're just a crash course dummy until you actually get healed all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
But this man, I don't
Okay.
know if he's been playing with himself too much at night and ripped a pectoral on his chest or whatever he was doing. You already hurt. And he only had one injury in college, but that was his previous year. He played a full season last year.
I agree with you, Pop. I agree. Everybody's wanting to put the crown on this head. Oh, that's our new left guard. That's the new left guard.
You gotta earn
Okay,
it
well,
first.
we ain't seen shit. I'm not opposed to it, but goddamn, you gotta do some shit before I say you're a starter on this old line.
That's a fact. And if he starts, hypothetically, strictly hypothetically, he starts at right guard this year because Corbett's hurt, and so let's say week 6 or whatever week Corbett comes back. If you're not in a super hurry to have Corbett back, you'll maybe give Corbett another week or something, and Savala's playing great. That's cool. And I mean, depending on how he plays, then maybe you this year. Then if you want to judge next year, you judge next year. But don't promote him to full time starter and pull a current starter out just for the hell of it.
And
I
could
mean,
you imagine? So, Pickle, the other day in the spaces, we were talking about Nash Jensen. Bro,
yes,
it's doubly worse if anyone other than Chandler Zavala ends up playing right guard. Because then it's like they drafted you in what, the 3rd round? Or you
yep,
went to NC State, you played next to Icky, but an undrafted free agent out of fucking North Dakota ends up beating you out.
yeah.
Man, that's like, hey, I just want everybody to have the same energy for everyone. If we on some prove it shit, everyone needs to come out there and prove it. Like, actually prove it.
Well,
No flowers for nothing anymore, man.
You're right,
that
but
that
check
I
this
think
out, Cody.
you're right.
Hey, that even that Savala news is bullshit. Him and Icky only played 4 games with one another. 4. Then he got injured. So how in the fuck 4 games? They supposed to have this great chemistry. 4 games.
Now we talked to an NC State fan yesterday who contradicted that. He said they play. He contradicted that.
Oh,
He said
oh
that wasn't
yeah.
true. Now
Okay,
that's what he
I'll,
said.
I'll
Yeah,
put it in
I'm
there.
not. I don't know. I haven't looked at all. Period. All I know is what you said and what they said because Cody brought it or somebody brought it up in the spaces yesterday, and it was brought
Mm-hmm.
up. That's exactly what you brought up,
I
and
must
he said
I
that
must
wasn't
seen
true.
one of
So
them
I
down
don't know.
4 games and that they look good. I must have seen one of them down 4 games because they look good together.
But
That
I'm
was
not.
at
I'm
Wake
just.
against
I'm
Wake
just telling
Forest.
you what he said. I'm not. I don't know. I haven't looked all that up yet. All right. I don't
All
know that I
right.
ever will.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, brother.
Well,
Yep.
all good things must come to an end. Panther Picker, give me an outro there, brother. Give me something to lead with.
All righty. I'm gonna give you something to lead with. In 2014, the Carolina Panthers had a left guard that the GM at the time absolutely loved. Imana Silatolu was privately Marty Herney's boyfriend or some shit. Because that man, no matter what he did, he was a 2nd-round pick, and Marty Herney loved that son of a bitch. All right, but this undrafted guy come up and said, "No, I want your job." And at final cuts in Minnesota Tolu was cut because Andrew Nerwell stole his job. Now,
You know what?
I hope I hope we have an Andrew Norwell on this very roster, because I
Well,
like to see Jazz Jensen take that job and say, folks, this is my job. You want a job? You go get it your own. Keep
no
pounding.
doubt. Red Swan, give me something.
Hey, man, I appreciate it once again. Enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all brothers for having me on. I just want to ask one favor as I slide out the door here, man.
What's that third cousin?
Cody.
Yes, sir.
Cody, when we beat y'all week 1, don't you put this motherfucker. No, Cody, listen. Don't put this motherfucking T-shirt back up in my eyes until y'all beat us the next game. All right?
Nah, bro, it's fuck the Falcons every day that ends with a Y, no matter what
Damn.
time it is, bro. I ain't about
I
to do
already
no
knew.
shit like.
I
Yo,
knew that's
hey,
the answer I was gonna get.
anytime there's a Falcons fan up in Black Cat Panther podcast, either you or Wolf, bro, you already know what time it is, dog. Fuck the
I already
Falcons,
knew that's the answer I was gonna get. Hey, man, I love y'all. Looking forward to our week 1 matchup, man. I'm
No
out.
doubt.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Cody, what you got to say?
Man, I want to thank y'all for having me on. Everybody hit that like and subscribe like you got some damn sense. C3 Panthers podcast, longest running Panther podcast on the internet, back tonight at 9 p.m. Y'all know how we do, man. I'm trying to strike that balance of not freaking out over one damn preseason game versus actually looking at what are the real holes and deficiencies on this team right now. So we're gonna try and keep it easy. I'm always gonna keep it a buck with y'all and tell y'all the truth y'all don't want to hear. Q. Yeah, man, y'all know I got love, man. Cody Lashley, I'm out.
No doubt. Yeah, y'all going over there to CP3, man. You know what time it is. I think Cody said 9 o'clock. Y'all know I'll
Oh
be
yeah,
watching.
9 o'clock, and
Always.
every Friday at 7 p.m.
Oh,
We do
yeah.
the
Friday
Friday. We
free
do
for
the
all.
Friday free for all. That's free for anybody to come and speak their mind, talk about the Panthers or whatever's on your mind, football related, man.
No doubt. J Issue.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Cody and Red Swan Third Cuz. This
You're
has been another GOAT talk. So I
yes,
appreciate
sir.
my guys at BCPP. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and we appreciate the new subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
No doubt. Popping.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, to all the new members. Hey man, I take my hat off to y'all, man. Y'all want to get that mean green lima bean right beside y'all name, man. That's what we talk about, bruh. Look, we trying to let y'all know right now, man. Hurry up, subscribe, become a member, because this channel will be locked down. If you want to sit here and talk and vent and celebrate, you're gonna have to become a member, yo. We got so many features, we just can't give it to you for free. We would love to, but we can't. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really rock with us, man, copy one. You know what I'm saying? There's different types, you know what I'm saying? You'll find whichever one fits you. We love you. We're trying to give you the love right back. But while we're sitting here showing you love, we've been promoting and letting y'all know that we also got the meet and greet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's November 18th, right? It's the weekend of
Nice,
the
nice.
Cowboys. Okay? We're going to be at Lake Wiley. You probably see me and Go in a boat. Okay, it's free food, it's free alcohol, it's free entertainment. All you got to do is bring your ass. We got two special guests coming. Just pull up. You know what I'm saying? If you're flying in town, we will try to make arrangements to get you from the airport. That's our way of showing how much we appreciate you. So hey, put it in your schedule, become a member, and let's turn up.
He
Keep
said
pounding.
pop and goat in a boat. Damn.
No doubt. No doubt. Q. Tell me something, brother.
You ain't up in here.
I thought oh no, I seen it. His other avatar was up there. All right,
Wiley.
man. Well, yo. Oh, Wiley. I forgot you, Wiley. I like to forgot you, bro. Go ahead,
It's
Wiley.
all good. It's all good, man.
Then you been spitting out that irrational
That
shit all day. I
negativity
just like,
shit, man.
man, it hurt my
Oh,
fucking ears, man.
Man.
Damn.
oh man.
Come on.
You know what?
Tell me
You know
something.
what? Hey, every time I come on here, I gotta make sure Somebody got some goddamn sense. So that's me. That's my job. Keep Golden, keep Golden in line, and make sure I keep where's Jay issue at. There
Wiley
you go. That's
Range
you
will
on
take a
that
lot of
Jay
bullets to kill him.
You know where I'm at.
It's all good. It's all good. Now, hey, check out me, Wiley, at Carolina Panthers Germany podcast. Carolina Germany podcast. Reds one, I'll be on game one. So when the Panthers go out and do what they're gonna do, I'll be sitting there with Reds one, watching them cry. And I'll be like,
Hey,
Reds one, I thought the preseason mattered.
Wiley, I'm gonna get with you. And I have Black Cat. I have Muddy Outlaws Gold. I got your email address. We're gonna adjust it, Wiley, on the day of the game. So I'm gonna get with you on it, but we're gonna adjust it. Probably do it that Saturday, man. I told the fellas, what day was that? Yesterday or Sunday? I told y'all, man. When I got back from Houston, man, my son-in-law gonna take me to the game, the first game, man. So I want to adjust with you on the day. I ain't trying to duck out on you. We just want to do it on a different day, bro. So I still got this ass whooping for you now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, bro.
Okay, yeah. I hear you, Reds one. It's all good. I understand what's going on. You running?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the bins. I'm gonna be in the bins, man, watching y'all get y'all ass whooped, man.
The only ass getting whooped is Arthur Smith, and you know that shit.
Pull up after the game. You be still in the bins. When you're crying, I'll pull you up right on the podcast talking shit.
I'm gonna be sipping a drink for you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, sipping on them salty ass tears after y'all lose this shit.
All right, go. We good, brother. Keep pounding.
Okay. All right, no doubt. Let me see. Yeah, Q was out of there. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Y'all going over there to Mud Ink Outlaws TV. Like I said, it's getting ready to start cooling down. We getting ready to bring some content to that channel for real. It's getting ready to be fired up. So go ahead and go on there and like and subscribe. And I got something for you. It's getting ready to be real. Pop already done showed you. You know what time it is, meet and greet. Cowboy weekend. Man, it's getting ready. It's going to be on. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's going to be on. RSVP, the Black Cat Panther email. It's in the chat. It's in the link somewhere. The Black Cat Panther podcast at gmail.com, I think. That's what that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Go on over there and RSVP. It's on and popping, man. I'm telling you. It's going to be a good time. We got it laid out for you for 2 days over there. 2 days. Wipe your feet off on that like button, man. Ring that subscriber bell, man. Y'all see we moving on up out of here like the Jefferson. We got something going on for real. Like we said, become a member, please. We're going to have some features for every game. I can't give these features to you. I'm talking about some big people coming through, man, with a bunch of information for you. You gotta be a member to get in there. Go in the Discord. They playing games in there. They sending back and forth information. They doing a lot of shit in that Discord. That's free. Hey, Black Cat Panther podcast, man. We out here. See ya.
Keep pounding.